Good morning. Hi, one of my cat ears is really off. Why? Ah, thank you. I mean, I can't take credit for that at all. Oh, come on, dude. Phone! Shut up. Shut up. There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. Moving on. Uh, Good morning. Also, I have a few updates. Life updates. Which ear is it? It's this one. Okay, that's the one that's weird. So first things first is I am running a little chaotic right now because I changed my Twitch password because I forgot my Twitch password. um, and now all of my devices and all my accounts are logged out, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot that was a repercussion for changing your password. And so I went to change the stream title, and I did it like earlier today, like 2 hours ago, on my Stream Elements. But because my Stream Elements is no longer logged in to my Twitch, I guess it didn't update. So I was fiddling around, running around like, where the fuck, how do I change my thing? Also, thank you, Chaos! I can't, it's, congratulations, happy year anniversary of subscribing to my channel. Hell yeah. Can't believe it. That's amazing. Also, are y'all ready to fuck some eldritch beings? I know this isn't the first time we've tried to do this, but hopefully it's the first time we successfully do it. Pew 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 pew. Second life update? There was another life update. Oh, yeah. So, this is a multi-faceted life update. So I had to get a new monitor, right? Okay. This may not be relevant to you guys, but it's relevant to me because this monitor sucks ass. Oh my god. Because my old monitor couldn't do 1080p, or yeah, 1920 by 1080. It could only do 1080 by something else? I don't remember. It could only do a smaller size. So I had to get a new monitor. And I need a new monitor now because this monitor sucks actual donkey ass. I can't do anything with it. It turns off if I'm not doing it because I think it's technically supposed to, it's a TV. So like, and I know I can turn it off of this slightly, or but it, like after a while, if I'm not using it, it does the screensaver thing. But then I have to literally go and get into the settings to turn the monitor back on. I'm like, what? Why is it like this? And also, all of my games hate this monitor. They hate it. So currently, you can see Sucker for Love all in its glory on like full screen here. Well, with my face in the way, of course. But that's the real show here. Also, but I'm looking at it in windowed mode because I cannot full screen it. So it's like this big. It's like this big on my screen. So if I miss something, it's probably because I'm looking at it on a really shitty monitor. Oh, and it's like this big. Just wanted to let y'all know. But yeah, we're gonna fuck some eldritch beings. Also, it's scarily quiet. It's no longer scarily quiet. Ooh. Shit, okay. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. Also, I saw that hydrate. Hold up. Hi, Marco. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. Dun dun dun. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror I can read is the fact that the deep ones wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. Me when I got same day shipping and it came a week later and I paid extra. I only have a half-hour tops until the stars move out of position. Also, hi Lugs. Hi Kirst. Hi everyone. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me. I'm Lynetta. Lynetta. Ever since I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I got really wrapped up in the occult. Dumped paycheck after paycheck on trinkets and spellbooks to no avail. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly. I mean, I am, but in-game me is not that kind of person, apparently. But I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Is it bone? Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing. But as of today, of course ask for consent. Consent is cool. As of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. I had a friend who had a Necronomicon that was actually bound in their blood, hair, and sweat, or no, blood, hair, and saliva? I can't remember. They got it custom done. It was really creepy. Finally, Aww, that's what I want my Necronomicon to look like. Huh? I had a really weird D&D group, way back in the day. Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be, like, brown and bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book or something, but this looks like it came out of an office supply store. No, please don't tell me. I got scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. Literally, yeah. Scandinavia was a weird dude. Great. Oh wait, no way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer's probably long gone, too. Damn it, I need a new hobby, seriously. Honestly, bro. What a strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think nobody would notice that their book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Why did you know the exact shade of pink? Wait, is this symbol on the front embossed? That's how you say that, right? I know what it is, but is this a thing made of real leather? The pages look gilded in gold, too. Oh, that's a fancy book. And this weight. Why did they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Do I have like... Wait, what? What? Items? Oh my gosh, I can touch my pee-pee. Where's... What? Oh! Where'd he go? Oh, you're so good! I love them. Turtle. Oh my god, I'm going to name you Hendrike. No, I want to touch the turtle. I love you, Hendrike. Okay, wait. Ensure all possible... Oh, wait. Performing the calling ritual. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights. In the dark, light red fire candles. Okay, hold up. I have the memory of a goldfish. We'll start with this. Okay, that's off. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how to... Oh, okay, lights are off. And then red candles. That's red. Okay. Red fire candles. They're for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. Okay, ritual necklace. Do you see how big those boobies are? We are ritual and George. I swear to God, I can talk. Okay, so we got our... I should put the... Okay, Hendrike, you're going back in your tank. Wish Hulin. Find your... Put on... When all is complete, chant. I don't even know where you would... I don't even know how... Am I just that bad at speaking? How do you... Okay, apparently I'm gonna just trust in-game me. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Mortal. Oh god, it actually worked. She's here. 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 A beacon of madness is towering over me, an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Oh, you can say that again. Am I right? What was that spell? Yeah, just can I... Where did you get this Necronomicon? Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear. Yeah, fear is what you're frozen in. Totally.
For what purpose have you awoken me and brought about the end of reality?
Motherfucker, there's fucking voice acting! I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. Choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice and looking down. Mommy? Is who Lynetta? No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish. For you to sit on my face.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life.
Of course you did, Lugia. No, I want to smooch ya!
Eh? What?
Honestly, I don't want kids. I never want to have kids, but that's what I'm gonna do. Just keyboard smash for their name. Alright, Marco. Bye-bye. I want to smooch...
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
I mean, I'm driven mad by your beauty. I'm mad with lust. Hello? Am I chaos? Hello?
Send me back.
No. Huh? But you just got here. What about destroying reality as we know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Ah! Hey! I went through all that trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
I am scaroused. Huh? What? This? I bought it online. I know. Funny looking Necronomicon, right?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
I mean... My Necronomicon? Question mark? I would totally get a bright pink one. God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
A what now? For what?
For dating me.
Oh. Good. What? Really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. I would have paid double for this. Wait, what'd you just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
I mean, that could happen to me just day to day. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure your presence isn't helping. Yes, hard agree, Lugia. I saw it when I got the game on, Steam. Gulp?
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
Guys, I need to prep the emergency button. Clearly shit's getting spicy. You'll let me smooch ya?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
You can end me anytime, tentacle mommy. Will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No.
Okay.
You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Call me darling and I'm yours. Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a good old heckin' wet, pucker-lipped smooch. Spicy tentacle mommy. Well, the world is going to end either way. Deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Oh. Oh, there's tentacles all the way down, darling. Okay. We love a spicy tentacle mommy. How does that, how, would it just like, is it just, you know, when you can, is it, slurp? And also, is this too much? So you know how, like, squids, right? Had that, there's the beak, you know? Did you ever dissect a squid in science? Do you know how that works? You know what I'm talking about? If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay, moving on. Let's invoke the depths. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed. Wait. No, that's the calling. Wait. Invoke the depths. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff a light in the room. Turn on your sink or shower. Okay, what? You turned on all my lights. Oh, so if you keep the lights on, it's delightful. That's good. Henrique, I wish I could have you in my pocket, but I in fact cannot. Should I snuff these? Okay, I should snuff these, yeah? Okay.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet what now? What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now.
Oh, yes, our connection.
The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
So, are you not actually a big tentacle squid mommy? Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly.
Yes, ma'am. No. Fucking tentacle god is not. And the calling. Okay. Yeah. It's not your imagination. Be ready. No lights, no candles. Ensure his images appear in no way. Poster or tapestry. Remove. I don't know how to hide that. Poster or in travesty. Okay, Henrique, you're going into my handsies. I'm gonna put those away. I don't know, continue the next page. Okay. Wear ceremonial robe and necklace. Wear mask or headpiece to sort your figure. Okay, so I have to wear it anyway. Cthulhu roleplay. Ooh, whoa. Have ceremonial knife on the person. Hi, Enrique. When all is complete, chant hoobity-goobity. Oh, sorry. My bad. I was going too fast.
Hello.
Oh. I am Tentacle Daddy now. Wait. I am Tentacle Daddy now.
And I thought you were cute for a human before.
Octodad.
You're totally my type.
Pink and squishy? Something is not right. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I think I'm aware of that. Prepare offering. Aw, I don't want to break up. Limit the room to your comfort. To my comfort? Oh, Henrique! Okay, this is my comfort. Whoa! Wait. Let's just pretend that part didn't happen, okay? We're gonna pretend I didn't open the window. It spooked me the weest of bits. Henrique, get in my pocket. What am I doing? Who am I banging? What am I fucking? Okay, I've done that. Metamorphosis. No, I haven't done this. Okay, so I have to tell darkness. Sure, his presence is no way. Yeah. Ceremonial knife. Did I do that? Yes, did I put on... I didn't even... I clicked on the... Okay. We're just gonna not talk about it, okay? It's just shut up, Lenosha. Kenosha. Okay, none of that. Henrique, get in my pocket. Okay, guys, so I just want you to know, you're not supposed to open the window. Okay, no darkness, no image. Okay, this is probably right. Hey! Yeah, I know, I'm hot. I'm hot as balls. Comfort level. Okay. Okay, I will not open the shit fuck this time. I'm gonna do... Yes, that one. From cold storage? Oh. Are we gonna make you a cake?
That already smells delicious.
Oh my gosh,
darling.
I'm male life material.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect.
Is it my blood?
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
I love you too. Please step on me. Okay, yeah, no, this seems right. This seems definitely safe to do. What does this mean? Why is this... Is it just bleeding through the page, or should I do the symbol? I wonder what happens. What happens if I fuck up? Wrong symbol? Okay. I high-key forgot what the symbol was. Eyeball, okay. Perfect. No! No, Henrique will be fine! Henrique? Henrique, no! Who name? Henrique! Oh, no, he's fine. He's fine. Look, he's okay. He's okay, guys. Henrique's fine. Nothing is just your imagination. Can I poke your eyeball? Survive. If you read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start the ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly, you will be invulnerable until you finish. Do not open the blind, the windows, doors. Do not turn on any lights, snuff any existing lights, or you will attract their attention. Okay. Show the symbol is present nearby. I'm doing very slow. I'm doing very slow. Swirly. I can't. Oh, there we go. My lips are very chapped. Can you not? What is happening? No light. What? Oh no, I think... What? Well, we're just gonna ignore that part, okay? I thought that was close the blinds over the tentacles. Yeah. Oh, I do? When did that get turned on? What am I doing? Oh, I've already... Okay. It's this one, right? Okay, come here, Henrique. Wait, do I want that up there? I don't actually know. Wait, what? Wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your person. Okay. Wait, what it was eyeball. Fuck, I missed it. Eyeball! Ah, fucking cocks. There we go. life form on my person. Enrique, you're definitely totally fine. You're not gonna die, okay? Look, my lips are green. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Do not cover your ears. You will need them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so turn off the lights. And this symbol. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then she's coming sure the symbol is nearby. Oh, wait, fuck. No. Go back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is slightly horny. Okay, if she gets into your room, it's too late. Make sure the symbol is nearby. I forgot what the symbol looks like already. What does it look like? The cross with the little tentacles. Cross with the tentacles. Cross with the tentacles. Oh, my fuck. Oh, it keeps Putin.
Darling, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
I'm fine with it. As long as you're fine with it.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
I never claimed sanity.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Yeah, what about? What if we just didn't?
If you like, I can move you to the front of the line and end you painlessly, as thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore.
I hear their screams whether or not you're waking up, so it's fine.
Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered.
I've already seen the world end a bajillion times in this tiny little brain canal. I think I'm fine.
Enjoyed first or last?
Which I prefer? Last, of course. Dark Communion. Do not attempt this ritual without performing. Prepare an offering, reach in the room, be well lit. Where no robes or necklaces. So no robes. Probably. See, look, Enrique's fine. Hi, baby. Hi, smile. Ah, adventure, Lugia. Have the offering. Are you the offering? What's the offering? Is it Henrique? Better not be the offering. There's the offering. Henrique will also be my person because I like him. Henrique is an absolute necessity. Okay.
Delicious.
Oh.
Perfect. I wish
Me,
you could make
I'm the
offerings
offering.
like this forever.
I can.
Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform.
Is it the fucking spell?
Pledging yourself to me.
We're getting married?
Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time.
Baby offering.
The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo
I'm gonna
into
say
oblivion.
penis. Those will be the last words of humanity.
The privilege is yours alone.
Oh, you're delightful. Please squish me between your thighs.
I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good.
Alright, I'm
you
definitely not
have
gonna
lights
break up
for me,
with you when you're
darling?
sleeping. Yeah, of course I can. I can do that. Oh, you're in a nightgown? Very
Thank
cute.
you, my love.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Cox. That was hot. Definitely not scared of you. Alright. Ah, I love you, darling. Oh, fuck Cox. Hey! Sorry, I'm going too fast.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
Thank you. Can we fuck?
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end.
Well, I mean, hey, that was pretty superb, if I do say so myself.
That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you.
Good.
And that's
I'm glad you
because
enjoyed
of
it.
You.
Well, I would hope so. Hey, but since I'm a tentacle monster now, does that mean I can live in oblivion with you?
So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's
Yay.
what you're thinking. Right?
Thank you, Shane. Also, children are weird because they haven't grown the need for embarrassment or social boundaries yet. Oh, I'm not thinking that at all. I want you to destroy me. Destroy me, Mommy, please.
Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams?
I mean, probably.
No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually.
I mean, does that sound unlike me?
I love humans.
But I'm not a
And
human
I
anymore. I'm an
miss you
octodad.
sorely.
I could be
Please
an
let your last
octodaddy.
thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Pucker up, my darling. You've earned it.
Oh, smooch. Sorry. Damn, look at the fucking thighs. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. I ended all of reality just to just get some good heckin' eldritch smoochages. Ending one of... Well, no, that's because I forgot to put it on because it's Lugia's Picks Day, so I actually have like 4 more games to play. But yeah. Perfect. 10 out of 10.
Thanks for playing.
There's also a full version of this. Okay, don't be so loud. You're being dramatic. And yes, they are all dating sims. Of course. Here, I have the list right here. Fuck, what we should do. So we did, here, I'll make another folder real quick. For, just so you have a visualization. We'll put Sucker for Love and done. Now we got Otter of My Life, Lovers of Ether, Don't Make Love, and A Pinch of Magic. What is... No, George, you're staying. Stay put, mister. Unless if you do want to leave, then go ahead. Goodbye. I didn't want you here anyway. Just kidding. So, what should I do next? I'm not going to tell you what they're about, though. I'm sure you can't tell. Chicken fries like fondue. That's interesting. Otter next? Is Otter one of the hour ones? Which one was the hour ones? I know you told me. Hold up. I have it on the Discord. I think it was... A Pinch of Magic was one of them, I'm pretty sure. Lugia... Praying Mantis, Otters, and Sucker are 30 minutes. So, I'll do Otter after. So, let's do A Pinch of Magic? Otter? I know you want Otter. Okay, look at you. Look at you, Lugia. We'll do A Pinch of Magic, and then we'll do Otter for you, George, okay? Throw that bad bitch up. And then I have to do a fancy little thing where I do things and stuff and things. And hope that it doesn't open on another monitor. Because where did it go? Ah, it opened on that monitor. Sick. Okay, so... Ignore me while I figure this out. There we go. Okay, can we just say this? This music's a bop? It's very loud though, but... and then before I play, I am going to just check this. Look at this! Whew! Gorgeous. I love having... This is a very cute audio mixer too. Windowed, yeah, let's go! We're doing it! We're hopping in! What's my name? Oh, that's a good question. What is my name? Can I type my name? Oh, I can. And just for shits and giggles. There we go. Hot. I could... Wow. I'm a fucking babe. Since when? Wait. Where's the... What's this? Oh, I need to change... Lugia, do you have permissions to change my stream shit? I should give you those permissions if not. Because I have to fucking... I have to do that. How do I do that? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember. Hold up. I can do this, I swear. Maybe. Gah. Who do I, and when do I think I go, yes, creator mode, stream manager. Oh wait, no, edit info. Okay, I got it. What the fuck am I playing? A pinch of magic, is that what it was? I think it was a pinch of magic. Oh, do they not have it on? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, come back. Boink. Update information. Yeah. Okay, now we're in the game. Wait, was that the right button? Cute, cutscene-ish sort of thing. Nice. Hoo-wah. Is this going to be the bop the whole time? Because I'm down with it, but also like. Nah, I'll keep the title just so it's consistent. And why not? We're still Cth-Hulu. We're still chilling. I let out a freeing yawn as I leaped down from the bus onto the pavement below, bags in hand. Finally made it. Drinking in the familiar surroundings, I take a moment to execute some quick squats. Am I just trying to get my glute muscles, you know, really pounding? You hate this? What, you hate fucking things? A brisk stretcher skies is exactly what my compressed muscles ordered, all stiff from the several hour-long bus ride from the city to the sea. I would have gone for lunges myself. I think squats is probably a little too much. I wonder if this is how Jack in the Boxes feel when they pop out. Newly energized, I extend my arms to the tropical sun. Ow, my arms hurt. How dare you, George? You better stay for the pre-Otterfest. As if to pluck it from the sky and take in a greedy lungful of delicious sea air. George! As always, the warm climate here on the coast feels as though it's welcoming me back home, back to the place where I belong. I've missed this, all of it, and ahead of me is a summer-long period of peace and respite. I just graduated high school, and from now on, there'll be no parents, teachers, or peers reminding me with every breath that I'm waiting to the end of my teenage years with no direction, just the sun, the sea, and this place. My destination, the tranquil seaside town of Linsdale. That's a very stereotypical town name. Nestled in a quiet crescent-shaped cove on the coast and licked by the starry, deep blue waves of the East Sea, some people have taken to affectionately naming it Moon Bay. That is really weird. I don't know why your headset sounds tiny. It is annoying. They really should fix their app. A pretty occultic name, all things considered. But it always seemed perfectly apt because it's always the town my grandmother, my baba, calls home, and she just so happens to be an exceptional and absolutely eccentric witch. All these years later, I still wouldn't put it past her to have coined Moon Bay herself, just because it might help drum up business among the magic folk. Bruh, that's wild. I don't know why I would have done that. Oh wait, fuck, I missed that. Can I go back? Will let me? No? Okay, oops. I reached into the pockets of my hoodie, feeling for the letter she'd sent, making sure it's still there. Alright, Marco. Cursive on vellum and wax. Hold up. Okay, wait. Can I go to settings? Oh, yeah, cool. I'm gonna do this. Save. Sure. Return. And then I'm going to just very quietly play. There we go. Just so we're not... Did I put it? I made it to where streams are permanently for mature audiences. But I don't know... Thank you. Yeah, I thought so. I also... The jam was good. It was just very repetitive, and it was making my brain go fuzzy. George... It's not 18 plus, it is for mature audiences, is what it says. Which could mean 18 plus. Cursive on vellum and wax seal. Yep, nobody, except that wily old woman would write like this anymore. I actually know a lot of, I don't think it would mess with chat settings. I think that would probably be... I don't know, I'm also... getting disconnected from chat on my phone. Or very mature 8-year-olds. There's no time like the present. Unable to hide my eagerness to see her again, I hoist my bags up to my shoulders and take off at a sprint up the staircase, leaving the bus stop far behind. And once I leap across the threshold of the stairway's end, I see the sight I've longed for and open my lungs wide. What does that mean? Hello, coffee curiosities. I'm home. My grandmother's coffee stand, cafe stand, yeah. Before me, a static monument among the other buildings, utterly unchanged, like a moment in time, perfectly preserved the way I always remembered it. George? I mean, you can leave if you want. I'm not forcing you to stay. But I am forcing you to stay. Pee-pee. Big pee-pee. That's really weird. It reminds me of my childhood, of iced tea in summer, sea salt ice cream, and freer days spent under Baba's tutelage. Tutelage? That in and of itself is a rare kind of magic that leaves me spellbound. I don't know how to... Is it possible your internet sucks? Question mark? Because I did increase the, bitrate. Naturally, my peppy cry draws the attention of several passerbys outside the store, many of whom recognize me and wave in greeting. Well, I'll be, if it isn't gamer fluid. Been a spell since you've been back. Still kept that strange habit of greeting the cafe like it's a person, I see. Well, she's not wrong. I guess I am a little old to be shouting in public. But as Baba used to say, a witch breathes magic and life into all things. Every word is a charm, every sentence a spell. Ours doesn't, you're right, Shane. Ha! Now that I think about it, it's totally possible she was just hoodwinking an extremely gullible 5-year-old. But, well, it's a cute tradition, so who cares? I wave energetically back. Hey there, it's good to see you again. Do you know if my grandmother is about? That question seemed to give her pause, and she forces a smile which can only be read as guilty embarrassment. Oh, you mean she... Well, I'm not too sure. Haven't been in for a coffee for a while, you see. Anyway, nice seeing you, kid. Before I have a chance to respond, she scuttles off over the hill, leaving me stranded in confusion at the shop door. Yeah, George. You better stay. What in the hemlock was all that about? Glancing over the cafe again, my eyes narrow suspiciously and roam up and down the building. I finally noticed one extremely telling clue. It's the height of morning, and yet the curtains are shut tight. Fishier still is how quiet it is. Wait, don't tell me. Is it closed? The puns are giving me life. I practically kicked the door down in my provoked state, and once inside, all of my suspicions are confirmed. Not only are the lights all switched off, not only are there no customers, not only has the door clearly been left unlocked with complete disregard to nasty draughts, thieves, or trespassers, but on top of that, Baba is nowhere to be found. That's true, George. You're right. The lingering mingled fragrance of sweet teas and bitter coffees temporarily catches me off guard, filling my nose and mind with happy memories, but I quickly remember why I'm here. I stomp across the cafe floor in big strides, making a beeline for the door at the far end of the room. A door hidden behind a heavy satin curtain and bewitched to be invisible to all non-magic customers. Am I magic? You can drink his milk? Wow. That's an interesting point you bring up. I'm also going to do this. I feel like that's just a little bit too epic for a romance. Also, I don't actually like this playlist. Wait. For right now. Wait, I want to do hi-fi? It's a little bit upbeat, but not too upbeat. We'll see. This one's called Otter Funk. Perfect. Okay, Marco. Well, cool. Baba. Okay. I stopped dead in my tracks in the secret room piled floor to ceiling with mystical objects as Baba's crystal ball table. A table radiating with memories of afternoons sitting in her lap, poring over dusty tomes and having the wonders of magic whispered in my ear. And now on the table, clearly awaiting my arrival, is a small paper ornament and an enchanted letter folded into the shape of a miniature rabbit. Well, yeah, of course. I don't know, George. It's just a skill set you don't have, clearly. When I enter the room, it turns up its ears and bounds up from its slumber, hopping to the table's edge to greet me. I would recognize this magic anywhere. What? Baba would while away hours folding these critters for me as I studied, until she had gifted me the entire animal kingdom on a paper. It never failed to put a smile on my face. Which can only mean she's buttering me up for some unsavory news. I skeptically scoop up the paper rabbit in my hand, and at the touch of my finger upon its nose, it unravels itself. Sure enough, my grandmother has inked a note in cursive inside. My dearest gamer fluid, I've run away. Since I was the one who invited you to stay with me this summer, I'll venture that this will come as a shock to you. It wasn't part of my plan, but running the cafe was beginning to feel rather droll. Then I remember this mugwort season, and also the witch folk are hosting a mushroom picking festival in the mountains. Much less droll by far. Do not come searching for me. Write to me, though, if you want me to bring you some mugwort. Otherwise, I should bring you nothing. What is wrong with your grandma? Take care of the place while I'm gone. P.S. I hope you have money. The pantry is empty. I knew it. That wayward old witch. I'm gonna be honest with you, hon. You can just call her a bitch. It's okay. Slumping onto one of those table squishy cushions, I throw my arms up in defeat. I absolutely should have expected this. Flying through life by the seat of her pants, living by her every whim, dropping things when they no longer suit her. Who doesn't have a toxic witch grandma? I know, right? So easy to relate to. The entire situation reaches into the far recesses of my mind, conjuring up echoes of countless other past examples of how mercurial Baba could be. Closing up at noon to go skinny dipping in the ocean. What the fuck? I want... Excuse me, Gilf? Hello? Sorry, Gilf? Hosting a luau party, then passing out after an hour of her own deadly magic punch. Her crimes of capriciousness knew few bounds. I miss 1997 too. You wanna know why? Because I wasn't born yet. She may have taught me everything I know of magic, but early on I had to master brewing tea and coffee, not just potions, just to keep this place running smoothly. Suddenly dawns on me exactly why the passerby had acted so suspiciously. I bet she's cut and run days ago and told everyone in town to breathe a word. I know, I'm but a small bean. Yep, sounds about right. No matter how you cut it, she's just running from her responsibilities again. I seriously have no clue how she managed to keep this place running all these years. Honestly, this grandma sounds like my mom, like almost to a T. My lips press themselves into a thin, stubborn line. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that my mom hosted a van-destroying party? Mugwort tea is my favorite, though. I guess it's time to go shopping. Do I have money? An hour or so later, I've made begrudging progress on the cafe's sorry estate. With the door now locked and the curtains still tightly drawn, I make use of the privacy by enchanting Bubba's dustpan and broom and setting them to work on the floor. Wait. Yeah, my mom hosted a van-destroying party in the back of the shop we used to co-own together. Alright, Marco. They whiz about the room and waltz, making quick work of any dust or grime in their path. After a brief inspection, all that remains in the fridge is a curdled bottle of milk. The pantry cupboards had also been harboring nothing but dust, but were saved earlier by a trip to the local supermarket. Rest in peace, poor wallet. Luckily, it also seems the cafe's more expensive wares are in plentiful stock. The exotic plethora of tea leaves and unground coffee beans have been safely stored in bags or dry containers. The siphons, mills, and others apparatus, too, are in good working order. Siphons. Siphons? We're good. It's okay. I'm fine. Knowing Baba's devil-may-care attitude, the situation here could have been far worse. I should count my blessings she didn't let any rats inside those sacks. So, she would just let them? Like, she'd just be like, hey, little ratsy. She'd do like a Cinderella, you know? She'd be like, oh, oh. And then all the rats would come in and be like, oh, yes, coffee beans, delectable. That moment, as if my words had personally offended her efforts, Baba's cat slinks into the room and up onto the counter to glare at me. Hell yeah, I'm testing you right now, George. There you are, Hannibal? A witch's familiar reduced to a rat catcher. How the mighty fall in the wrong hands. But since you don't have anything better to do, if you see any about, you be sure to let me know. When I reach across the counter to scritch beneath her neck, she forgets her grumpiness in a heartbeat and pads off into the bedroom for an afternoon nap. With the dustpan and broom soon done with their work, I thank them for their service and quickly finish putting the cupboards in order. After a satisfying stretch, I pull back the curtains to survey the place triumphantly. You seem to stretch a lot, bud. Watch out, Linsdale, we're back in business. Standing there with hands on hips is a funny feeling that courses through my chest. A kind of liberation and pride that comes with being free to wantonly spellcast for the first time in a painfully long while. I missed it even before I thought I would. Not too rusty though, thankfully. I don't think that's true, Cursed. Where's the evidence? Now then, the passport of call is to flip the sign, and after that, I guess it's time to brew some criminally delicious cafefe. I just want the hot babes, but as soon as I step outside, I pause. Is there a hot babe? My senses are once more splashed by the salty air, the sun's warmth, and the far-off songs of soaring flock of seagulls. I know that band. And in my line of sight, the sea itself, a shimmering crystal blue expanse, calling me back to its edge. Well, I've worked pretty hard, if I do say so myself. Just a little stretch to the legs beforehand couldn't hurt. Why is this man just stretching? This man's just be stretching all the time. Just like, stretch. And so with slow, meandering strides, I cross the pavement and pace down the small stone staircase, heading for the beachfront. What the fuck is that? I take my time enjoying the afternoon breeze and the journey all the way back to the boardwalk and beyond. When I reach the beach edge, I slide off my shoes and press on free and barefoot in the sand. Bitches got a foot fetish. It softly envelops my feet as I walk like a floor made of satin. The waves, too, are like rolls of crystalline satin sheets being unraveled onto the shore, rolling over rock shells in themselves, and gently slipping back to their source. 100% fake, you're right. As ever, Moon Bay, you're almost too perfect for words. I plop myself down into the sand, stretching out my legs. Stop with the stretching, dude! And searching along the water's surface for something. I wonder if she's still out there. Your grandma? But before I can continue that thought, the phone in my back pocket hums, and when I retrieve it, I see several texts incoming from my parents. Their messages cascade simultaneously into the group chat, making it plainly obvious they're both sitting beside each other, typing with a joint agenda. Did you arrive safely? You forgot to text us. We were worried. How's Baba? Is she doing well? How's her back? And there it is. I saw you typing back my regular response whenever they awkwardly attempt to bring her up. If you were that worried, you could always, try talking to her yourself, Dad. I'm sure she would like to hear from you. From both of you. I want to go to a paradise beach. After a brief exchange ending in I love yous all around, I fling my phone to the side and fall back onto the sand bed. I thought he was about to throw his phone into the water, and I was about to be like, I've done that too, but not on purpose. Don't do that. The history between my parents and Baba was fractured, to say the least. In this world, where so few people are gifted with the ability to wield magic, we hide that we are for an easier life. Hundreds of years ago, those without the gift feared us, persecuted us, and worse. The world was messy. The witch folk decided almost unanimously that it was better to fade into anonymity. I know how to say this. Yep, that can then cause trouble. Nowadays, as far as the rest of normal society is concerned, it's known that we exist out there somewhere, but rarely do you see a witch shouting it from the rooftops. Despite the good I know we do, there's no glory in it at all. Oof, that sucks. Joy-Cons are expensive too. I thought about, because I wanted to buy another set so Shannon and I could play Mario Kart together, because I was thinking about getting it for the Switch. But they're like $70. And I was like, I'm good. That's like 1/3 the price of a Switch. So as for my parents and Baba, well, Baba has always been an immensely talented witch. The first time I was sent here to stay with her for the summer, I was 3. She showed me a few simple spells, and even though I could barely speak, I guess I was a natural. Four times? How? How do you do that? I still remember her sweeping me up when I successfully levitated a paperclip. She was so giddy it was impossible for her to contain herself. Oh, the actual controllers? Yeah. But my parents were different. They never taught me magic, never encouraged me to learn it. All they wished for me was an utterly normal life. They asked Baba to stop teaching me, and that was that. Oh, hacks. Of course. I should have known. Or so they thought. When they found out I had flown in the face of their disapproval and had secretly been studying hard under Baba's every summer for 10 years, oh boy. I remember that day. Dad's face went a shade of blue I don't think was possible outside of being hexed. After that, their relationship became strained. They stopped talking. I became their mediator, their owl, ferrying messages back and forth. I stopped visiting Linsdale for a while to give them all time to cool off. A normal life. A boring life. Devoid of magic. I feel empty just at the thought of it, but honestly, I don't really have the first clue about what I want to do in the future. If only witch folk didn't have to hide who we are. As I raised myself back up to hug my knees, I realized that I've been absent-mindedly dragging a finger through the sand all this time. I've drawn nothing remotely artistic, of course, just a bunch of badly drawn swirls that barely resemble shapes at all. Heh, these are almost as terrible as Kai's. A spark ignites a recollection in my mind. A spark which sends me flying back to before I had been interrupted by my parents' messages, back to thoughts of a friend from long ago. Oh, you weren't worried about your grandma. My eyes meet with the sea again. Kai's home. My childhood friend, who had been as much a part of my summers in Linsdale as my grandmother. She was an extraordinary person in her own right. A mermaid who befriended a witch. Okay. Shy and a little fumbling in the beginning, she barely grasped a human language. Kai was just about the only sound she could make. We could communicate by drawing shapes in the sand. Though hers were terrible, I got pretty good at deciphering them. I can still clearly remember our first meeting, here on the shore. I was 5. Mom and Dad had just asked Baba to stop teaching me magic, and it was wailing into the ocean at the top of my lungs. And it was only once my tears had dried up that I noticed a curious baby mermaid who'd snuck away from home to investigate the surface was peering at me through the waves. Oh. As I reminisce, a smile spreads across my face. Kai, that's right. I wonder if she and her family even still swim in these waters. With renowned purpose, I leap up and dust myself off. I tread up and down the beach, scanning the waves for any sign of movement, but unsurprisingly, I don't find a trace of her anywhere. There isn't a fin in sight. Well, that'll teach me for being willfully optimistic. As if mermaids would ever venture this close to shore, they'd be found out in a heartbeat. Still, I haven't exhausted all the tricks up my sleeve just yet. Determined, I set off up and down the beach once again, this time with my eyes on the sand, scouring the golden floor for a very particular object. And finally, wedged between some barnacle rocks, I find exactly what I'm looking for. A prismatic conch, shimmering and weighty to the touch. Why would you do that? And more importantly, in the hands of a witch, it's a horn that, when blown, can sing a song only a mermaid could hear. This is almighty convenient for you, bud. It was an ancient spell Baba had taught me as a child, used by the old witches in time of strife to call mermaids to their aid. It's too late, I'm asking you, Marco. And together, Kai and I had repurposed it. Since the day we met, it had been my way of communicating to her. I'm here. I want to see you. Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out if she's still out there listening for me. As a precaution, I spin about, checking for onlookers, but this corner of the beach is deserted. So reaching in the recesses of my mind for the ancient spell, I pluck out its melody note by note and whisper my request to the shell at my fingertips. White to the waves, my bottomless heart be an ocean of love built just for thee. And if thou art a strained and far-away foam, the song of my sea will call you home. As the conch begins to gleam, I gather my breath and blow gently into its tip. Foo-wee! Do we get to fuck a mermaid? Can we fuck a mermaid? But no matter how many times I call, Kai doesn't appear. The waves simply keep rolling over the sand at my feet, slowly soaking in and causing me to sink. So she left in search of somewhere better after all. No Baba, no Kai. This truly was shaping up to be pretty miserable summer, and the pang of pain I feel in my chest is sudden but not unexpected. Yeah, I just want to get to the fucking. 3 years ago, when I said goodbye and left Linsdale, I didn't know it would be the last time. I didn't get a chance to tell her. Yeah, I sure fucking hope so, dude. Somewhat sad, my shoulders droop a little. She always was so timid and unsure of herself. I wonder if she waited every summer for me to come back, and I never did. But never one to let sadness get the better of me for long. I clap my cheeks together. Which cheeks? At the very least, I know that right now, what I can do is see her off with a smile. I'm sorry, Kai, but I hope wherever you are, you're swimming happily. That your drawings don't suck anymore. After exhaling my feelings cathartically into the afternoon air, I turn heel and head back towards the stairs. It's time to open the cafe for the evening. But as my head swims in thoughts of coffee beans, recipes, and measurements, I forgot to check for obstacles in my path, and before I know it, wah! Wah! I collide with someone else. A babe! Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. The bump has successfully knocked me down a stair or two, but as I shake off the pain, her eyes meet mine. Is this Kai, but as a human? Her golden irises, her amethyst hair, everything about her beauty is dazzling and temporarily catches me off guard. Yeah, what a babe. Phew, I'm grateful she seems unharmed. I run my fingers through my hair, somewhat embarrassed. Not at all, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention either. Are you alright? Yes, Her quiet voice quickly trails off, but she continues to stare at me with great intensity, looking me up and down with wide eyes. That's right, the cafe. I don't have time to be wasting here. So I flash her a polite smile, and shooting back up the hill, I excuse myself. Well, I'm sorry again. Have a nice evening. That's probably the mermaid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Large leaping strides bring me back to the cusp of the hill in record time. With the afternoon sky already fading into an orange glow, evening is practically here. I have no concrete grasp of how long Baba's cafe has been closed since she cut and run, but there's one thing I know for certain, and that's I don't want to keep the Linsdale patrons waiting any longer. It's funny if I let slip that Baba's irresponsibleness is what put me into this mess in the first place. I'm actually excited. Rushing about, serving special blends, putting smiles on customers' faces, it was difficult at first, maybe, but I grew to love it. Positive vibes, gamer fluid. Maybe this will be a good summer after all. With renewed energy, I begin to mentally roll up my sleeves, but just as I round the corner, an unpleasant sight makes my newly buoyed mood sink faster than a stone anchor. What the? Directly outside the cafe, pulled unceremoniously up on the curb, is a garish red sports car. It's brand new and clearly far too expensive to belong to any resident in Linsdale. Are you serious? What sort of self-centered idiot parks their car square in front of the shop entrance? Already ticked off, I watch as an elderly man with a cane struggles to shuffle through the gap in the pavement, grasping to the cafe wall for support. He gets his revenge as he passes by, though, flipping the bird to the car's tinted windows as he goes. Heh, you go, Grandpa. And if I had any doubts that this gaudy ride would spell trouble, they're blown away as soon as the driver steps outside. A tall, blonde fop in sunglasses and jean jacket slams the door behind himself, yawning loudly. Leaning back lazily under the car roof, he slips his sunglasses up onto his hairline and clicks his tongue at the elderly man's back. I'm about to storm up and give him a piece of my mind when he pulls out his phone, and the latest model it looks like, and begins snapping up landscape shops of the cafe. May I help you? Sliding his free hand casually back into his back pocket, he turns to flash me a smile. It's so not cute. Do we get to see him? Wow, okay, he looks like generic blonde guy. I'd love to see it. Are you the new owner? No, I'm kidding. I will not do that. Are you the new owner? We'll do basic. I always forget English. Obsessive. I square up my shoulders as much as humanly possible, arms folded crossly. Hold up. How do I have to make myself intimidating for this random ass blonde dude. Ugh. 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 Hey, bud, what are you doing in front of my shop? Yes, I am. Name's Gamer Fluid. Ugh, and I don't appreciate you blocking the door my customers use. He looks like every dateable blonde. He literally, I think Yusung from Mystic Messenger wore this outfit once. Customers? He cockily raises his eyebrow and looks around at the now very empty street. He pulls down his sunglasses once or twice in a mocking motion. Huh. Well, how's about that? I guess my prescription's wrong. Where the fuck are your glasses, bro? Because I don't see a single soul sniffing around. I'm about to kick this boy's ass. He straight up just looks like Hyusung. Looks like what you have here is a bona fide dead spot. I'm about to beat this boy's ass. Hyusung, but make him Chad. Dead spot. Alright, I'm about to make you a fucking dead spot. You better not be insulting my cafe. Another condescending smile slowly stretches across his face. He clearly is looking down on me and doesn't care to provide any kind of answer. He just continues on, ignoring my question. Not an insult per se. As it so happens, this is exactly the sort of place I'm looking for. You can go get fucked! With a twinkle in his eye, he straightens up and spins his phone into both hands. His whole demeanor changes as he begins to type on the screen with lightning speed. Can I, like, magic him into a dumpster? So, what's your specialty here? Cafe Cubano, Chinese teas, matcha? You do serve something other than salty tap water, I assume. Sure, there's a bottle of rancid milk in the fridge with your name on it. Maybe not the coolest answer, Gamer Fluid. Yes, all of those things. We got some backwater cafe that only serves standard drip swill. So, you run this place with someone else? My grandmother, she's not here right now. Uh-huh. What's this place called? Are you freaking kidding me? Look at the damn sign, poster boy! I sighed loudly and dramatically. Coffee Curiosities. His fingers pause their tapping for a moment. He takes the time to raise a smug eyebrow at me. Right, bravo. No, really, it's inspired, a little desperate, and only slightly nauseating. Can we kill him? Do you think we could get away with murder? He stands up straight and takes one more large, gulping glance at the cafe's facade. Whatever. Then he flips his phone and snaps a headshot of my startled face. What? It's a perfect blend of material for my blog, that is. Bitch, your blog? He gives me a look that is equal parts smug and pitying. It's perhaps the most punchable expression I've ever seen. Yeah, so we're not romancing the blonde guy. Little fun fact. You have no idea who I am, do you? No, no one knows who you are. No? Wait, but now that I get a really good look at him, he actually does look somewhat familiar. Stop. Here, a souvenir. Don't bend it now. It's premium embossed. With a wink, he slips a business card in my hand. Fancy gold scripts, cuisine blogger, and the name Mikhail. Okay, Michael. Thanks. Guess I'll use it when I run out of toilet paper. Now that's funny. Arms heavy spaghetti or whatever. I snapped the card from his fingers, making sure to look thoroughly unimpressed as I do. His smarmy veneer cracks just a little at that. I would have taken it and put it in my mouth to see if it was real. You know, like when people do when they're like, oh, is this real metal? Oof. I snapped the, charmed, I'm sure. Oh, that's a better voice from. Now then, let's hope your coffee proudly lives up to my expectations, shall we? I'm gonna put poopin' magic in your coffee. I can feel my blood boiling. The way that smirk plays at the edge of his mouth is perfectly obvious what his expectations are. Though I still can't place his face. I've read about bloggers just like him. Vindictive types, traipsing around the country, targeting coffee shops with small customer bases, searching for the worst of the worst for their scathing reviews, like sharks feasting on krill. Ugh. For a second time, I slide my gaze grimly over his red sports car with its ostentatious wheels, shiny mirrors, and wax gleam. Okay, Markham. I suppose when you're the scum of the surface of the industry, it doesn't matter if you destroy business wherever you go, as long as those clicks keep coming. But yeah, for me, it's as long as those dicks keep coming, am I right? Cheers, lads! Well, he's not going to drag Baba's Cafe through the mud on my watch. So, here I am, in the flesh, your only paying customer and all that. I drove 2 hours from the city to find this place. Aren't you going to let me in? I shove up to the door and start to unlock it, but inwardly, that boiling blood is starting to boil over. I'm in no mood to play nice. In fact, just for the audacity of coming here and trying to mess with the witch's business, I'm perfectly happy to play just a little dirty. With the help of some magic, yes! Slipping my hand inconspicuously behind my back, I start to weave a spell in the air. I step towards him, all the while, a sweet smile plastered on my face. Sure, I don't have a problem with that. You're welcome to try my coffee. Quickest way to get you off my property. But you might not want to step inside just yet, because... I want to prank him, but I also don't want to destroy my family. I'm just going to distract him. A seagull just stole your phone. What? That is better. I don't know what the prank was, but I like that. What? He pivots on his heels to see a gigantic seabird that is now squatting on top of the roof of his car. Phone and beak. I'm pleased to see that, after being summoned, it took the time to excrete on the car before it landed too. Yes. You go, seagull. You're my new best friend. It's a nice touch if I do say so myself. And this is the kind of shit I would do if I had magic. Hey birdie, I'm going to need you to give me back my phone now. It's, very expensive, and it was a gift, so... Alright, just give it back, yeah. Deliciously flustered. Nothing about this boy is delicious. Michael edges closer to the seagull, trying not to scare it back into the skies with the phone in tow. Please. The seagull blinks at him with a bored indifference. So, just give it a harmless prank? I thought I pressed the distract option, not the prank option. Is this a Telltale game? Are they all the same option? Oh my god. So just give it back to me. He lunges towards the seabird like a complete idiot. Finally compelled to move, the bird immediately drops the phone and rockets itself into the air. Pew! And in the process, its clawed, webbed feet tear through the fragile pane and metal of the car roof, leaving a permanent deep scar on the surface. Oops. Michael rushes forward and falls upon the car in misery, like a man whose soul has been crushed. This is the best. Honestly, you wanna know what's better than intercourse? Revenge. Bianca, my darling. No. Oh God, Father's going to kill me. Bring, bring. With timing so impeccable, I'm almost convinced I somehow cast a second spell. Michael's phone explosively starts to ring. Upon seeing the caller ID, the blood drains from his face. Beep. Ah, Father, it's good to hear from you. No, I'm fine. You're back from Hawaii? Ah, well, yeah, of course, big colonizer energy. I can't, but, Father, about the car you bought me. Well, you see, it's a funny story. Having completely forgotten me, Michael woefully shuffles away out of earshot and takes the phone call. That wasn't my fault, right? Nah, accident, Gamer Fluid. Not vandalism, just an accident. Yeah, it's an accident. You're fine. Yep, nothing to worry about. And so, mostly smug, yet just ever so slightly regretting my influence on this turn of events, I take the opportunity to back away through the cafe door, swinging the sign to open along the way. The minutes and the tens of minutes painfully tick by. Not a single potential customer steps inside or even hazards a peek through the windows. I start by leaning over the counter, heads and palms alternating between watching the clock hands and the bell above the door. But I quickly get bored and my twitchy hands tap the counter, searching for something to do. Michael's business card is nearby, exactly where I'd thrown it earlier, so I retrieve it and twirl it around absentmindedly. Don't you dare. Let's find out about how famous this guy really is. Whoa, seriously? A quick phone search pulls up hundreds of results. A blog post with hits in the tens of thousands, sponsorship ties to the prominent worldwide cafe chain Moonbucks, a hefty follower base on social media, and even a narcissistic modeling portfolio of monochrome shirtless photographs. I hate this guy. Yeah, you didn't tell the seagull to scratch the boy's car. You're right, Lugia. Wasn't my fault. Just great, as if I had enough problems right now. God, what's with these pictures? He's doing what now? He's dripping wet in half of them? What's drip? Did someone turn on a hose or something? So stupid. Now more irked than ever, I check my phone aside and go back to watching the clock. All this inactivity is doing nothing except stiffen my muscles and making me anxious. Yeah, because you're addicted to stretching. 30 minutes and not a whiff of anyone, not even one of those regulars. This can't be right. I recall my previous summers here, when there were always non-magics and witch folks around, mingling, joking, and shooting friendly banter back and forth from Baba. Back then, her cafe had never seemed wanting for patrons. Each day, a steady stream of satisfied customers would come and go at an even pace. It had never been busy, but it was comfortable. Sure, it's unlikely that there'd be a lot of witch folk making the trip right now. No doubt they're all up on the mountain. Oh. Sure, I'll save. I didn't mean to, but... Mountaintop with Baba, picking mugwort and betting on the drinking duels. But for there to be no non-magics around either? I glance back at the clock, disappointed by what I see. It's far too late now to be trying to pluck customers off the street, but if I root around, there may be something of use lying around here somewhere. So determined to be productive in some capacity, I trawl through some of the lower kitchen cupboards, hoping to find something to use to attract new customers in the morning. Baba is scheming. She's like, I want my little boy to become an entrepreneur. Sensing activity, Hannibal slinks into the kitchen and curls around my leg. Aww. With a pointed meow, she leads me to a hatch under a rug on the floor below one of the open cupboards. Nice job. Good job, Hannibal. She purrs silkily and continues to circle around as I rummage through the contents of the hatch box. There isn't much of use, but I do stumble on an old signboard for advertising and some pastel chalk sticks. This is perfect if I spruce it up a little. It'll do for the mini-menus at the end of the street. Hannibal pokes her head beneath my arm, demanding scritches for her hard work. I'm so distracted I failed to hear the bell chiming at the door. Good girl, who's going to get some fishy wishies tonight? That's right, you are. Hannibal's a good name. Excuse me? Oh, wow! Just a second, I'll be right with you. Clutching the bruised crown of my head that just exchanged blows with the cupboard door, I totter embarrassedly back on my feet and heave myself over the counter. A radiant sight greets me. Oh, the beautiful woman. Oh, hello. Fishy wishies? Sorry, I was talking to the cat. Definitely don't call anything fishy wishies. That'd be weird. Oh, I remember you. Her eyes visibly sparkle and her cheeks pinken. You do? Dude, this is your fucking best friend, the mermaid. Can you not tell? I can tell. I've never even met your best friend, the mermaid. And you're me. We're the same being, apparently. Even though you're much more adorable than I am. Of course, the lady on the beach, right? I'm so sorry again for bumping into you back there. Oh no, that's quite alright. So that's what he meant. Why do I know her perspective? Somehow she looks kind of sad. Did I say something wrong? An awkward silence settles between us. As it stretches on, she starts to comb a finger nervously through the loose curl of her hair. Soon, one day, George, one day. Applying my kindest, most sincere smile, I gesture towards one of the seats at the counter. I can at least salvage the situation by acting professional now. Where are my manners? You're here to order, right? Hi, Shane! What can I get you? We have a menu around here somewhere. As I rummage around behind the counter, her body language... Though her body language is shy, the woman's striking, sandy eyes watch me intently. I can't help but feel a little nervous. Here it is. I slide the menu across the counter. A lavish high-end tablet listing all our served items, including coffee blends, black and white, green teas, small meals, and desserts. But this tablet, much like the cafe itself, has a mystical secret up its sleeve. A coffee cup-shaped tab on the screen, intended to be invisible to non-magic customers, conceals a hidden second menu, one that displays some of the Baba's oldest potions and other recipes designed for more magical patrons. I admit, I was surprised earlier to find such a thing myself. A paper menu was all that had existed before. The tablet looks brand new and screams impulse purchase, which unfortunately also happens to be one of Baba's many bad habits. His cake is a bit sandy, yeah. Yeah, that desert. It's got a little cactus on it. The woman graciously takes the tablet from me, tucking a periwinkle curl behind one of her stylish earrings. Periwinkles, the animal, or the creature, are fucking freaky. Have y'all ever seen a periwinkle? They make my skin crawl. They're one of the few things on this planet that do that. Behind one of her stylish earrings, she begins scrolling intuitively through the menu. She's so elegant and glamorous, and her eyelashes have this beautiful, dewy quality to them. What the fuck? Like black waves breaking on the beach at night? Okay, this person really likes their flourish, the little flourish in their words. So strong was that association, I was curiously struck by a sense of familiarity, but then, you have nothing new on the menu, I take it. Sorry, you could say I'm somewhat of a regular here. I know this place and its owner very well. Oh, then I take it you also know my grandmother's out of town right now. I do, but it's no trouble at all. I didn't come here today to see her. She tilts her head shyly. It's devastating. It's a devastating move, but I don't think she's doing it on purpose. Read a bad woman's anatomy. Is she enjoying her vacation? Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's having a whale of a time. She pulls a stunt like this far too often. I'm half convinced she dragged me here just to rope me into running this place for a few weeks. The woman shuffles somewhat bashfully in her seat, lowering her eyes to her lap. Well, if it brought you back to Linsdale, then I'm glad she did. Just think of it as a salacious encounter. What does salacious mean? Does she mean to say serendipitous? With a gentle smile, she clears her throat and taps the screen with her nail. The highlighted drink is the salty kelp latte, a popular sea-based item from the secret menu. Dude, you're gonna have a whale of a time. Okay, she is screaming, I am a mermaid that is human now. This one, if I may, is my usual order. Sure thing, it would be just a moment. I flash her a knowing smile before stepping out over to the kitchen area to prepare orders. As I lay my hands on a glass bottle of kelp leaves, a spark of inspiration hits me. And so I... Sure. With nobody else here, why be ordinary when I can afford to be a little flamboyant? Oh. Wow, so she was being very heavy-handed with the fact that she wants to fuck me. With a snap of my fingers and a series of illuminated shapes traced in the air, the ingredients heed my call and begin to dance around me in a flourish. A dash of seawater, a pinch of sugar, and the star of the show, the salty kelp. The kelp blades weave their way through the air until they collide and pirouette, crushing themselves into a fine powder. It falls like emerald snow into the basin of a china cup that dances its way into the woman's hands. It does. Hi, it's okay. A pinch of magic. Wow, it's so... pretty cool, huh? But the magic show's not finished yet. Last revived is steam milked, unfurling itself from a nearby jug like a porcelain ribbon. It winds its way into the cup, slowly mixing with the other ingredients. As the last drop falls, I bring my palms forward to bless the drink with one final drop of something special. A pinch of magic. And now for the finishing touch. Could you tell me your name? She looks agitated as if she has a particular trouble answering this question. Did I call it or did I call it? Kiana? Alright, sit tight, Kiana. Are you... Okay, I'm dense. But gamer fluid is dense. Like brick wall dense. Like if I punched your brain, it would just be cement. I reach across the counter for a thin, nozzled bottle filled with caramel and a small, delicate letter. Write her name across the milk foam. Yeah, honestly. And there we have it. Bon appetit. I did that on purpose, by the way. I know how to say bon appetit. It's just a titty. And she puts the drink to her lips. The warm steam brings a soft flush to her cheeks. A small, content sigh escapes her as she returns the cup to the saucer. So my salty kelp latte, does it meet a mermaid's approval? Yes, very much so. It's gumptuous. It's a himbim. That's the name for it. Uh-huh, glad to hear it. But I'm pretty sure you mean scrumptious. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. Human language is still so, hard? Right, I've been studying so much, but I still mess it up all the time. Her whole face breaks out in a fierce flush. The quiet elegance I'd seen in her earlier has completely peeled away. Nothing could have prepared me for this. He is a himbim. Yes, just like me. Yet I'm a little bit more... I got a little bit more going on up there than he does, but it's okay. Does he know her yet? It's like her demeanor has done a complete 180. I thought she was demure, but I guess she's just shy about making mistakes in front of a human. Are you dumb? Hello? Either way, it's absolutely adorable. Huh, don't apologize. It's cute, the way you mix up your words. It reminds me of... I'm about to scream. No way! Oh my god, bro. Kai? Okay, there's multiple ways you could pronounce this, and I've actually met people who pronounce this Kia, Kai, and something else. I can't remember. I need to stop touching my microphone, sorry. Yeah, it literally took him forever. I'm just gonna say Kai. And so I've been visiting the cafe ever since my brandling ended. I suppose I look quite different now, don't I? That's quite the understatement. I didn't recognize you at all. An hour later, Kai and I are sitting together, lattes in hand, at the counter. We've been talking so animatedly, I barely think either of us have paused for a breath. But now I recognize her familiar shyness and her adorable mannerisms. But I have to admit, seeing her adult form for the first time is still throwing me for a loop. Perfectly understandable when I consider she still looked like a child 3 years ago. The change in her face, in particular, are profound but not unexpected. After all, I know very well that mer people experience growth very differently from humans. A mer person's childhood, their bridling period, would last from the time they hatch until they reach a normal age of human adolescence. Throughout the bridling, mer children would barely appear to age at all, maintaining a childlike appearance for years and years. Okay, this is a lot of backstory, but not a lot of fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you. After I met Kai, because we couldn't clearly really communicate at first, I remember wanting to learn more about her kind. I found out about the brainling and the change through one of Baba's old books. As I also recall, I had to climb up her bookcase like a monkey to get it, and slipped on the way up. Kai cried for hours when I turned up at the beach, covered in bruises. Aw. So, when did you start? When did your brainling end? When I was about 17. I was a year and 3 months after. It was a year and 3 months after you left. Not that I was counting. Oh, wow, she blushing. When she catches me smiling, Kai turns away and scrambles for her drink. It's the cutest thing. And I'm suddenly reminded of something else. Wait, earlier, did you say your name was Kiana? Well, after you didn't seem to recognize me at the beach, I was a little embarrassed. She sighs heavily, resting her hand over her heart. And even though I came to the cafe just to see you again, I still couldn't bring myself to say anything. Oh, but Kiana is the land name I chose for myself, so I wasn't exactly lying to you. I just had trouble pronouncing it when we were children. I do use it around Linsdale. My family in the ocean still use my sea name, of course. Probably shouldn't pry into that. Mermaid sea names are private, intimate things after all. I guess I should be careful not to call her Kai too much around town, though, either. With that niggling question out of the way, I leave the conversation back around to what really matters. So, how was it? Your change, oh, it was better than expected. The growing pans, oh, were bad for a while, but compared to the others who experienced it at the same time, my change was relatively quick. She takes the last few sips of her latte, then lays the empty cup down and fingers it pensively. I'm just happy that my outside finally matches who I am inside. When we used to play on the beach together, we couldn't go far because, well... I chuckle as I head back around the kitchen counter to wash our cups and saucers. No legs? Right. You were growing up, and in my mind, I was growing up with you, but physically for me, nothing was changing, and every year it felt like you were getting further and further away, and there was nothing I could do about it. Welcome back, Smile. We used to draw so many shapes in the sand, all the things I wanted to do, all those places I wanted to visit, but because of me, we couldn't do any of it. Aww, Sleepy. Her eyes glaze over. She suddenly looks quite dejected. Not wanting to watch her beat herself up, I take her hand in mine. But we can now, right? Exactly. No more hiding in the rock pools or covering up her fins with a blanket I brought from the cafe. We can stray as far from the beach as we like now. Go anywhere we want. Now that you have your human form, the world is your oyster. You just let me know what you want to do and we'll go do it. It works like a charm. Kiana's Sandy's eyes light up, and she leans across the counter, brimming with excitement. Okay. Oh, but with your grandmother gone, you'll be working here full-time, won't you? Then until we can do something, I'll just stop by every day to see you. Okay. I shrug my shoulders, gesturing towards the empty room in an exaggerated way. Huh, thanks, I'd appreciate the company in more ways than one. As you can see, this place isn't exactly hopping. It's actually not hopping at all, which is normal for a building. Without a regular or two, quite honestly, I might struggle to make ends meet this summer. And based on today, I'll take just about any customer I can get. Anyone but that vain fop. I don't know what the fuck a fop is. Anyhow, the more I remember his smug face, the crabbier I get. It's at the point where, when I realize that I'm not so much drying the cups as grinding the tea towel into them that... Jingle, jingle. Oh no, it's gonna be douchebag. The bell at the door rings for a second time. Welcome, just take a seat and I'll be straight. Speak of the devil. Michael strides inside, looking the interior over with both hands shoved into his jean pocket with a slightly furrowed brow. Okay, I don't know. I mean, okay. Aww, Sleepy. He looks decidedly less cool and collected than this afternoon, though it's obvious he's trying his best to mask it. Nice place you have here. Oh wait, no, he was smug. Nice place you have here. The drafty cracks in the walls are a particularly nice feature. He is not cute at all. Not at all. I am so confused by this game. I'm going to be honest with you. My jaw joints creak like unoiled metal as I force a smile. Lansdale tourism prides itself on the town's invigorating beachy sea breeze. Why deprive our customers just because they're indoors? Cute. Very cute. I didn't know either. I honestly thought... We were just... couldn't think of nothing to call him. Sensing Kiana's discomfort, I gestured to the counter seats with an audible huff. Well, sit down if you're here to order. You are here to order. Michael slides into the seat directly beside Kiana. He beams obnoxiously as he pulls out his phone. Of course, and I don't need a menu. Just serve me the best attempt at coffee. You going to pay for it? Please, of course I will. I'm not trying to put you out of business. Then I retreat to the back of the kitchen to begin scooping and grinding the coffee beans. I keep one watchful eye on Michael at all times. Thankfully, though his gaze is still roaming all over the interior, he is trying to snap pictures. He isn't trying to snap pictures, but it's obvious he's searching for something, a juicy tidbit, a draw for his story, and so after his eyes complete their rounds of the decor, they naturally come to fall on his neighbor. Are you a regular here? Yes, I come here most every week. His eyes widen in genuine surprise. Really? What's your usual order? If it's that good, maybe I should have ordered that too. She's not even napping. How dare she? This cruel turn of fate. Rude. That's so rude of her. Hey, you know, she just wanted some alone time. Oh, she flutters her eyes to me, begging for assistance, but I'm way ahead of her. I make the 3 strides back to the counter in a heartbeat and step in. She's a special customer. Her order's not on the menu, and it's a, shall we say, an acquired local taste. I doubt you'd like it. Gotta admit, though, I'm sorely tempted to put seawater in his coffee just for the heck of it. Aww! That's so sadly cute. Must resist. Well, that's a shame. You'll have to let me on the secret menu of, let me in on the secret of that drink sometime, miss. Rona. Sorry. Ever sweet and polite, Kiana holds out her hand to introduce herself. Kiana. Just Kiana's fine. And, I'm afraid I don't know much about the recipe, or coffee, for that matter. Aww. She's vibing. Just as I become concerned that Michael might, be about to defile Kiana's hand with a kiss, another one of those pretentious business cards appear in his hand and he drops into hers. Enchante, I'm Michael, and I just happen to be an expert in coffee. I'm a cafe blogger. That's not something to be proud of, hun. Just saying. Everyone else can be proud of it, just not you. Oh, cuisine? It's pronounced cuisine, Kiana. It means food. I turn to Michael and scramble for a cover-up. She's not from around here. But her accent... He doesn't look convinced at all, but thankfully, Kiana's pure-hearted curiosity comes to the rescue. You write about food? Then you're here to write about coffee curiosities? Yeah, that doesn't seem salty at all. I don't see any salty in that in your message at all. No, not in the slightest. Yes, that's my intention. No doubt you've heard of my... But Kiana has already stopped listening. Gamer Fluid, this is perfect. Now you don't have to worry about finding customers once you taste your... Oh my god. Kiana, I love you. But, he's sure to love it. And if he writes something good, people will come here from all over Linsdale. Kiana, my sweet summer child, your innocence is wasted on him. He's not that kind of blogger. As I slowly turn the coffee grinder, I give Michael a disapproving side-eye, and he shifts in his seat. The twitchy guy sitting beside you only visits coffee shop he expects to be bad. His blog is just a collection of hatchet jobs designed to be shocking and to tank any business he writes about. He's only here because he thinks my coffee is going to taste so undeniably terrible it'll make for a juicy article. With one last yank, I grind the last of the coffee beans into dust. Or have I missed anything out? Michael practically rolls his eyes into the next century. How do you do that? Hey now, you make it sound like I'm the enemy here. You are. Ask my darling readers, and they'll tell you the only 2 things I'm guilty of in this business are being criminally handsome and honest. Ugh. I crave this guy's death. And the coffee they served at all those other cafes just happened to be honestly awful. Drug him. Not in the weird way, like just make him shit himself. A bunch. So, just think of it this way. This is your perfect perfectly fair chance to impress me. Not that you will. I've saved all the finest blends this world has to offer. But you're welcome to try. Death spell when? Yeah. Where's the murder spell? Well, the game froze. Oh, there it goes. It seems to take Kiana a few moments to process all this information. I guess she still isn't all too knowledgeable about the side of human society yet, but once it does click into place, she looks crushed. But how could you do something like that to hardworking people? That's so despicable. I guess that's one was supposed to be despicable? I'm happy she has my back, but Kiana's just wasting her breath. Besides, this coffee critic just unwittingly challenged a witch. I'm not the one who's about to be eaten alive. It's alright, Kiana. He has the right to do what he likes, and so do I. All I have to do is prove him wrong. So, go ahead. With a single finger, I slide a cup across the counter in one fluid motion. It stopped just shy of Michael's hand, taunting him like a gauntlet being laid down in declaration of war. That is devastating. Maybe cry really loudly. That's normally what children do to parents, so why not, reverse the roles? Just fall to your knees and start crying like, oh, please, I want paper. It emits a powerful bitter aroma, so tantalizing it clings to the air and doesn't let go. A mouth-watering aroma no person could resist. Oh, that is maniacal. The Secret House blend with a little pinch of something special mixed in. It is a laxative. I've mixed laxative into your coffee, Mr. Douchebag. I snick Kiana a mischievous wink, and she understands my meaning implicitly. Drink up, you won't be disappointed. What's the matter? You should drink it before it gets cold. I won't let you use the excuse that it was bad simply because you ruined its flavor by letting it sit too long. Brimming with devilry, I decided to push him just a little harder. As the expert here, you wouldn't make that mistake, would you? Watching him squirm and tug at the collar of his jacket, I realize I'm enjoying myself far too much. Still, I don't take my eyes off him. I stare him down until he finally gives in, puts the cups to his lips, and... all that bravado, and it's mediocre after all. But he takes another sip. Exactly. It's completely... and another. Completely. And another, and another, and another. He drinks and drinks until the veneer rips away and he finally throws his head back, shamelessly chucking the hot liquid until he's lapped up. I would record this. That sounds fucking funny. Laps up every drop. And the bottom of his cup is all that remains. Ha! Hunching over, he sets a cup down on the counter and stares at it in dumb disbelief. He's shaken and a little breathless. There's something clouded about his expression. I don't like this. This is uncomfortable. Delicious. It's 9 p.m. Closing time draws near on this. My first day of running the cafe. As I finish scribbling down orders onto a pad of recent paper, I rip the page out and hand it over. It's gonna be $9,000. So, 3 secret blends, 1 small and 2 grandes. That'll be 7 gold. He's been scowling like this ever since he finished his first cup. Truthfully, he looks more mystified than anything else. After the first cup, he sat shell-shocked for several minutes. They sprung up and demanded 2 more of the same drink in quick succession. When they were ready, Kiana and I huddled together, watching him discreetly over the tops of our own lattes. He never took more than 1 small sip at a time, crossing his arms and quietly ruminating over the taste before quickly going for another sip. We lost count of how many times he furrowed his brow, how many pictures he took, and how many notes he typed into his phone. After half an hour, I thought he'd finally admitted defeat. But... Michael, 7 gold. Right now, Michael is clutching onto his gold, pouting comically. He looks like a child who doesn't want to give up his favorite marbles unless his parents agrees to trade him a cookie. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I almost feel sorry for him. No matter how hard he racks his brain, he's never going to figure out my secret. Wait, why do I feel more guilty for cheating at coffee than I did wrecking his car? I don't know. Because you kind of magically drugged him to be addicted to coffee. But honestly, it was his fault. It was his fault. He should have not been a dick. Because, who knows who's secretly a witch, you know? Oh, right, here. Honestly, neither would I. Thanks, here's your change. I don't get it. How? Tell me how. It's all finally too much for his pride, and he explodes, slamming his hand down on the counter. How is your coffee that good? Honestly, yeah, that's bad. It's bad. Don't drug people, ever, even if they're douchebags. This place has terrible reviews everywhere. It's a dead spot online. There's no way the coffee could be this good. Wait, terrible reviews? When he sees that I have no intent on answering him, Michael clasps his head, defeated inside as he's still pouting like a little kid. Tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow to make absolutely sure it wasn't a fluke. I'm not writing my review until I know you're not cheating, so bring your A game. Looking forward to it. Gah! He concedes and stop away to gather up his phone, and he moves out of earshot. Very apologetic-looking Kiana takes his place. She leans in and whispers in my ear. Is he going to be alright? He looks a little kind of upset. You'll get over it. I have a feeling he might turn out to be quite useful. As I done for Michael, I write out her receipt and pass it on. Here you go. How were your lattes? Not salty enough? She puts her hand on her face, cheeks pink with contentedness. Not at all. They were perfect. Even more so than your grandmother's. Your cup lattes leave me feeling completely refreshed. Being out of the sea for so long sure must be tough, huh? Anytime you need to pick me up, you know where I am. Thank you. Just as Michael is making his way back, Kiana puts her hand into her purse, fishing around for gold. She fumbles a little like she's having trouble. I forgot. Maybe she doesn't know how much human currency works yet. Before I can cover her, Michael steps forward, trying to act chivalrous. I know how to say this. No need to be flustered. I have more than enough for the both of us. Oh, it's fine, I think. Here, is this enough? She tips out the entire concept of person at the table. A whopping shiny mountain of gold. Individual coins spill on the counter onto the floor. What the? Kiana, it was 8 gold, not 800. Oh. Well, that's okay. I have so much anyway. Just take it. She turns to Michael with the sweetest innocent smile. Would you like me to pay for yours too, Mr. Michael? No, it's... Mumbling something about how he had already paid, Michael picks his jaw up off the ground and quickly sees himself out. Did I say something wrong? No, you didn't. Don't worry about him. Also, Lugia, online it says this game is like 2 hours long. But I feel like it feels like the story hasn't progressed at all. I'm so confused. I paused thinking back to what Michael had let slip earlier. Kiana, this cafe, does it have a bad reputation in Linsdale? Late into the night, I'm staring absentmindedly into Baba's crystal ball with my head on the table, a fuzzy blanket around my shoulders, and Hannibal in my lap. Baba's rabbit-shaped letters still hopping about on the desk, deftly dodging all of Hannibal's impish paw swipes. Okie dokie. I might stop when the day ends, because I think there's going to be a day-night cycle in this game. All around us, the dustpan and broom go about their nighttime cleaning. Sweep, sweep. It's all good. Sweep, sweep, sweep. I still can't stop thinking about it. Terrible reviews, that's what he said. Kiana didn't seem to know anything about it, but then again, I doubt she'd pay much attention to something like that. No reason not to just find out myself once and for all. Slip my phone from my pocket and punch a few keywords and hit enter. Sure enough, it turns up a dozen results, none of them good, about this at least. Turns out Michael hadn't been exaggerating after all. Okie dokie smile. Dismal star ratings, mentions of the crummy decor, photographic evidence of bad service. There's even one that looks like a secret shot taken from under someone's armpit. No way, Baba's just plain asleep in this one, at the counter, just not even trying to hide it. All the public reviews, at least, seem to have been written from the point of view of outsiders, but that doesn't comfort me much. It only means that the Linsdale residents still care enough about Baba as a friend to not out her online. And let me guess, all these ratings go back, yep, 3 years. Not so subtly back to the end of my last summer at Linsdale. Suddenly extremely irked all over again, I grab a pillow and hurl it into the general direction of the bookcase. Several old ledgers come tumbling down and clatter on the ground. Honestly, Baba, you're a powerful witch and you didn't want to run a cafe in the first place. Why didn't you just go do literally anything else? This is exactly why Dad always worried about you. After screaming out some of my frustrations of the void, I haul myself over to a tatty pile of books and start gathering them up. Hannibal trots near, stepping all over the ledgers, then curls up on them for a snooze. She's about as helpful as a sixth toe. And what about you, huh? Didn't you think to mention that tidbit, did you? And the truth is, even if her heart had never really been in the cafe, I know exactly why Baba chose to stay in Linsdale all those years. Why she had laughed and told me it was because she could lie on the sand in a bikini drinking coconut juice every day, but really, it was because of all the shirtless surfers, wasn't it? I thought it was going to be something cute. I don't know why. Don't worry, George. It's going to be soon. The furry one? Oh, God. I pick up the last of the ledgers, shaking Hannibal off the cover, but I stop when I realize it's this year's edition. Something in me holds back from returning to the shelf before taking a peek inside. A feeling, or more like a terrible witch's intuition, that Baba had one more bony skeleton in her closet waiting for me to discover it. Her escape, the battered views, an empty pantry, the shifty locals, even the brand new tablet, all the clues were aligning to suggest one very damning picture. So I thumbed through the first 3 pages and my face grows ashen. Ah ha ha ha, I knew it. She's totally broke. It's almost as if I can feel the skeleton. Well, she already told you that at the beginning. Vaguely. She said she was broke. I can feel the skeleton of fate springing from the darkness of the proverbial closet to put its hands around my neck. But that's not all. At my feet, the tiny purple rabbit bounds up, cruelly announcing by a cute little tilt of its head that it has one more message for me. It levitates up and folds itself into the air, stopping at eye level. A space at the very bottom of the letter slowly stains with ink. Second postscript that has been hidden until this exact moment. Gamer fluid. PPPS. That's right. I'm broke. Don't know how that happened, really. Be a dear and sort something out before I have to file for bankruptcy. I believe in you. Cute. Cool. All right. I'm going to save. And then we're going to move on to the next game. Yes. Right. And then I'm going to fade. Well, we'll fade this out real quick. Okay, we're going to switch a pinch of magic into the done file. Otter of my life. Where did my phone go? Oh, it's over there. Oh, fuck, it opened to the wrong... Could you not? Oh, Cocker Spaniel. Oh, fucking... Yeah, let's... Oh my god, you're loud. Wow, 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 wow. What is happening? That would have been nice to know. It's okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I can't. This is what it looks like. There we go. Sorta. Settings. It doesn't really like adjusting to the size of monitors, does it? Well, little fun fact, this is like near impossible to fix. Here, let me try that again. Can I... Can you just click the ceiling? Sorry about this, guys. I don't know how to fix this. It doesn't like being on the computer. Wait. Cancel. I'm gonna do this for you, and so you'll be able to see it. Is this locked? No, it's not. Wait, do this one. Come on. Oh my god. Even the display capture of it is just like... Well, you tested it on a laptop. I have 3 monitors. I don't know if I can play this. So I can play it on this monitor over here, where you can't see it. Oh wait, maybe this is why. Hold up. Wait, does this fix it? No. Hold up, I swear to God, I can do this. Oh my God. Can this? See, all I need to do is just be able to... Hold up, we're gonna do this while I figure it out. So you don't just see me struggling. I'll give it like 10 more minutes of me trying to figure this out, but I don't know if I will be able to, sadly. Let's try... Oh my fucking God, just... Alright, let's try... I can maybe, let me try this. I'll have to switch it back after stream, but display settings, is that gonna be right? Ignore it as my computer freaks out for a second. Let's, oh fuck, where did I don't know where everything went. Fun fact, the chat is gone. Just so you know. Just so you're aware. I cannot see you if you were talking to me. Where did the chat go? Oh, the chat's way the fuck over there. On my other monitor. You can see my neck beard. Hello. There we go. There we go. Ass titties. Hey! All because I couldn't see the chat doesn't mean you get to say ass titties. I mean, you get to say it even when I see the chat, but that doesn't mean... You know what I'm saying? Alright, Markham. Let me fix this. Now we can try this again and hopefully this works out. Nope. Why does it open like this? This might be better now, though. I might be able to... Ah, wait! This is vague. This is very vague. Here, I'm gonna try this. Yes. Okay. Wait. And then... Oh, fuck. That doesn't really look all that good, does it? Okay, well. I could do this in studio mode so you don't see me do it, but... No. Yeah, that didn't really do anything. Why did it change back, though? There it goes. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time, or the bajillion of other times that I changed it. Because when I did it earlier, before I changed the... But then what, what made it take the resolution? Is what I'm saying. There we go. But now we can play the otters. But I now have to change the thing. Uno momento. Well, I figure my life. Alright, what the fuck is this game called? Otter of My Life? Alright, we did it! We did it! Yes, Lugia? No, you're doing great. Alright, let's figure out life. Let's go to the other settings real quick. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah, this switch back. Let's do... Oh my god, this mouse is... This is intense. Alright, here we go. Why does this look really good? Ashley's room, 7 a.m. open day. Father, hey, it's time to wake up, or you will be late for school. Ah, crap, I have to get to school. Oh, right, I need to fill in this form and give to the student counselor. Let's see, name, Ashley Otterson. Gender, female, male, or non-binary. My brain just read that as, like, that was their gender, was just female, male, or non-binary. What pronouns do you prefer? He, she, or they? He. The last question, which program do you want to enroll? Powuggies. Whoa, what are you doing? Ah, I have to fill out the rest later. I am going to school. See you later. Arg, I don't want to be late. I love these are the like most generic dating sim backgrounds I've ever seen in my entire life. I love it. It's very good. I don't know where the classroom is. I'm gonna make the physical faces of the emoticons. Hello there. Are you a new student? Nice to meet you. Duh, what do you want? I'm gonna be a dick. Wait. Wait, blackening means like, okay. Oh, sorry. Well, my name is, Takara. I'm gonna fuck up everyone's names. That's fine. Oh yeah, I'm not shitting on it. What's your name? My name is Ashley. I love how you can't change your name. Could I change my name and I just missed it? Am I an idiot? Also, is there music? Oh, wait, I think I turned off the music. In my headset, yeah, okay. There is music. It's just very quiet. I don't care if it's a gender neutral name. I just think it's weird that you can't change it. What pronouns do you use? I use he. Well, that's cool. At least the conversation started off with what pronouns I needed. Okay, well, I'll make sure to remember to use that. Do you know where the classroom 21B is? But I am Sparta. But I am Ashley's. Of course, I can also show you more of the school on the way. Green hoodie. Is this seat taken? Wow. Look at this banging hot. He's giving me a little eyebrow scritch. Oh my gosh. Wait, y'all are Ashley? I am also Ashley. I cannot believe it. No, it's free. Okay, let's begin the lesson. Welcome, students. My name is Kenji, and I am the teacher at this school. Thank you for coming to our school. This school specializes in aesthetics programs, and we currently have 5 programs. The programs are art. Am I? Music, theater, dance, and media. After lunch, students from the upper grades will give a talk. Good luck and see you around. I'm hungry. That's how that face is, right? No, I don't want to be a theater kid. Where should I eat? Maybe on the rooftop? Did I not have any classes? I'm sorry, I might have to go with music. Up there I can see the whole schoolyard. It's going to be delicious to eat the bento box I have with me. Ah, it's still nice weather outside. Oh, there's another person already here. Oh, you. Wow, what a suave-looking otter. So sorry. I didn't know you two were having your lunch here. And another one. We can all eat lunch together. Yeah, that's a good idea. I suppose that we could eat all together here. Nice to meet you. My name is Eric, and I'm going to study the art program. I am an exchange student from Sweden. What's your name? My name is Ashley. I thought that was the other otter introducing themselves as Ashley. I was like, oh my god, are we all Ashley? My name is Ashley. He pronoun, please. Nice to meet you. Also, let me know if I mispronounced any of these names, but my name is Hibiki, and I'm going to study the music oh, they spelled music right! The music program! So, what should we chat about? Well, I suppose we can start talking about the hobbies we have. I don't have any hobbies. I like to read manga and watch anime. Oh, an otaku. Yeah. I see. Well, I like to obviously listen to music. I also like to watch YouTube a lot. What music do you like to listen to? None of these. Out of these 3, probably jazz. But I don't even really listen to jazz. I don't really listen to music. Do you like jazz? I see. Are you dissing on jazz right now? Maybe it's time to head back to next lesson. Yes, Ashley, have you chosen the program that you want to study? Not yet. It would be very fun if you joined the art program. It's up to Ashley what he to choose. You know? I didn't mean it like that. Let's head back now. Are they going to start soon? Shh, they are here. Ah, sorry, we are late. My name is Ji-young. I am 3rd grader in the dance program. How old are we? How old are we in relevance to otter ages? Hello everyone, my name is Takara. I'm also a 3rd grader in the theater program. Let's start with a Q&A session. Are you two single? That's that face. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's what I needed. I'm just very confused because they're otters. Haha, we are not here to answer those kinds of personal questions. Sorry. Hello, airplane. Here you go. Here you go, Skiff. I got you. I'll ask about the theater program for you. Oh, in the theater program, we practice many kinds of performances. We do comedy and drama with modernism, naturalism, realism, expressionism, classical, and more. We have more questions. What about... the senpais spoke a lot about the programs. I'm exhausted. Is that the right face? Wait, I don't know how to... I should head home now. Oh, are you one of the first-year students? Why did the music change so drastically? Yeah, my name is Ashley. I use he pronoun. Oh, so your name is Ashley. Nice to meet you. I am, by the way, using they, them pronouns. Cool. Was our speak helpful? Yes, it was. Really? Well, then maybe we will meet again. The classes often have projects together that we perform in school. Oh, it's getting late. I hope you will enjoy your time here at Hickory High School. What the... Where am I? George wants music program. This is god-awful. I have no clue. Their dialogue was... The whole game's dialogue is... something else. Ouch. I am sorry. I was playing games on my mobile, so I didn't see you. Oh no, where is my mobile? It's actually over there. Give the mobile to her. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get any scratches. I am lucky. This is so good. This is the best program. Program? Game. Yeah. Who are you? Ah, my name is Pixel. I am a gamer and I live in this neighborhood. I am a gamer too. No, I'm not a gamer. I should have said I'm not a gamer because that would have been funny because I'm playing video games. That's cool. Do you play Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? I need to get home. Sorry for running into you. Time to get home. What a day. A lot of things happened. I still haven't chosen what to study yet. Well, right now I'm too tired to think about it. I will choose tomorrow. Zzz. I got the bad ending? Yawn. All the people I met yesterday were so strange. The school was boring as well. I'm going to apply to another school? Yeah, fuck him. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna be non-binary. And I'm gonna use they pronouns this time. Failed to choose. Yeah. I'll fill out the rest later. So I have to be mean to everyone else. Okay. I got you, George. I'll do music this time. I think I know how to do this, maybe. I need to go. Okay, so I'm gonna be mean. With blue eyes? No. Okay, let's begin the lesson. Well, that was cool. That was very interesting. Very cool. Very cool. We can all eat lunch together. We'll be shitty to the otaku. I see. And then we gotta pick rock? Does this guy like rock? I have good taste. Well, you're sorely mistaken. Maybe it's time to head back to next lesson. Yeah, I should have picked rock. Yeah, I decided to be friends with the gamer, and I should have just thrown their phone into the bushes and been like, "You fucking nerd," like kids did in high school to me. How was I supposed to know that they were just trying to get a different romance option? Yes, Ashley, have you chosen the program that you want to study? Not yet. Okay, very fun art program. Yeah. Let's head back now. So I have to be very rude and be like, I don't want to do anything. Okay, I'm sorry, gamer. I can't be nice to you. Okay, I didn't get... all the people in it yesterday were so strange. The school was boring as hell. I'm going to apply to another school. How the fuck? Guys, how the fuck do I win an otter's heart? Does this game even have 2 endings? I don't know. Hold up, guys. How do I fuck an otter? That's gonna be my search. It's good. I'm so happy you don't understand that, Google. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, hold up. I just want to know. No, don't take a picture. Oh my fucking god. No. How do you fuck otter? Five good endings, 9 bad relationship endings, 7 bad story endings, 20 plus CG images, 5 romanceable otters. Bitch, I can't even get one. What am I supposed to do? Well, we have 3 more games to get through. So, I think maybe if there's time, I'll think about it. But, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that real quick. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna move that over to the oh, we only have 2 more. Well, same diff. Doesn't matter. Should we do a 30-minute or an hour? Should we save the hour one for last or the 30-minute one for last? Well, it's up to you guys. It's all up to you. During this time, I'm going to slurp on some cafefe. George, how dare you leave me? I thought we were friends. Valid. Okay. Then I will... 1 hour? 1 hour? Okay. Okay. Then I'll do the 1 hour now. Yeah, you saw Otter. But what about this? But what about this, George? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's currently this. Okay, wait. Hold up. Let me... Wait, where the fuck? Ignore me for like 10 seconds while I adjust this. Wait. I know you can see this, and it's okay. Wait, can we, Cool, that's vague. Sure. Perfect. What? What? Why would it... Learn about rivals? Is this an enemies to lovers version? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna look at the options real quick. I'm gonna turn up the... There you go. So you can hear some... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's start. I need to know if Rivals of Ether are is enemies to... Previous check... I have never played this game. What is your name? Use your keyboard. What else would I use? My nostril? A, S, 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 S. You know? I'm weak for that trope. Oof. Aren't we all? You know what? We'll spice it up. We'll spice it up. Got him. Is that... Yes. Oh my gosh. You're right. I should have picked Ashley. Oh, fuck. There she is. Ether High, home of the Heartbreakers. What? These nuts, big balls. Ooh. Ooh. You know, you got the big honkers. Choke on these nuts. So I wish someone would choke these nuts, if you know what I mean. Just look at her. These nuts. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? I figured it out. Yep. Solid as a rock she is. Just like my cock she is. All done up in a purple and gold. She's a beaut, ain't she? What? School is a prison. I'm just gonna go neutral. Hey, you guessed right. Now let's get a move on. We're almost late. We'll never hear the end of it from Principal Loxodont. Is it gonna be a axolotl? Oh, Lugia, is that a whale? Phew, we made it right before the bell, too. I was sweating bullets there for a hot minute. I forgot to change the game name. Hold up. Oh god. Changing games in the middle of stream is hard. Wait. I gotta do the thing, and then always forget how to do the thing. How do I do the thing? No, I don't want to edit my profile. Oh my god. How do I... Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Found it. Edit stream info. What the fuck is the name of this again? Love. Wait. Was it Lovers of Ether? Right? We're gonna have to play this again, aren't we? Oh no. Yeah, it's Lovers of Ether. Okay, update information. Oh my god. I have updated my information too many times! Ah! I was sweating bullets there for a hot minute, not that I can't handle a little heat. Zetterburn gives me a friendly nudge and plods over to his seat. Homeroom is as lively as ever. Rando is practicing his spin kicks in the corner. Forsburn is scribbling furiously in his notebook, but there's something special in the air too. Something like love. I was guessing. Oh my god. It's Pokemon too. The Rivals of Ether is like a Smash Bros game? Like a Smash Bros game? Where they fuck? That's right, the homecoming dance is tonight, and I still haven't asked anyone out. There are so many options, so many people I could ask. Still, it feels like something or someone is missing. Well, no time to think about it now. Class President Maypole marches to the end of the room and wraps the blackboard with a pointer, drawing everyone's attention. Laugh! Ow, my arm. Okay, hello, you're a babe. Are you toxic raccoon? Do you want me to fuck the I almost said orchid. The fucking oversized dolphin? Good morning, class. I hope everyone's excited to the homecoming dance tonight.
Thick. Triple C. Big boobs. Wow.
Wahoo! Wahoo! Homecoming dance, baby! Sylvanos whoops enthusiastically, drawing a handful of laughs. Maple pulls her hand on her hips and sighs. Thank you for your inputs, Sylvanos. What are these fucking names? As I was saying, it has come to my attention that some of the more ardent supporters believe that I should be the class president for life. I appreciate your faith in me. I therefore declare that we are holding a vote, all in favor of me, Maple, becoming class president.
There's Frog.
Say yeah. Crag gives a weak yeah, though I wonder if he even understood the question. And all those opposed say, I hereby relinquish my right to attend the homecoming dance. The classroom buzzes with murmurs and whispers, but nobody opposes her. As I suspected, the yes have won. I am, from here on, the fairly and democratically elected class president for life, Maple. I thank you all for your love and support. Carry on.
Is that a frog? Frog? Is that a beetle? Beetle?
Is that a furry? Ah, yes. I know who that is. Maple marches back to her seat, and after a moment of confused silence, homeroom returns to the lively chaos from just moments before.
He's thick. You also thick.
Also thick. And then there's the guy from the slushie. You know the slushie? You know, the guy. I don't know what the fuck Rivals of Ether is either, so. First period doesn't start for a little while. Maybe now's a good chance to talk to some people. Okay. Are they related? Because Forsburn's kind of looking hot, though. I'm not gonna lie. Sylvanos? Nah. I mean, relatable. Orcane. They're brothers. Rando. The random. Crag.
Just Craig.
Absa. And Maypole. And Raster. And Eliana? There, it took me a second.
Craig is a bug.
Yes. Forsprint has a knife? It's just Nick?
Oh my god, so good.
And Italos. Okay, hold up. So I'm gonna give you some options here. I'm gonna give you my options. The ones that I'm down to fuck. Okay, Forsburn. Just because emo shit. Sorry, it's my type. Orcane. Or Rano. You know what? I'll do those three. Those three seem to be fan favorites. I like Maple's design, but I don't like her personality. I also don't know what the fuck they look like. And I don't want to fuck the slushy man. Alright, y'all pick. Y'all pick before I pick the emo. Of course, well... I think I already know what Lugia is gonna pick. Oh, nice. How could I have ever guessed Lugia? Oh gosh. Okay, so 2 for Arcane. Do you retract your vote on Rano then? Oh, of course you've been doing the Forsburn route. Emo little hyena shit? I think it's a hyena. And then you're a dog, Sylvanos. You've already done Forsburn route. Well, okay. So are we doing? Do you want to do whale then? Maybe I'll do emo shit next time if I play this again. Wait, is Chaos still here? Chaos! Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm gonna... Mom. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. I don't know if she's still here. Oh my gosh, Lugia, why? Ugh, lordy. I don't think she's still here. That's fine. Okay, we'll do Arcane. Is that confirmed? Y'all okay with that? Of course, you're down with it. George, you picked Arcane? Okay, we're doing Arcane. What's up? Arcane leans back in his chair nonchalantly. His paws? Behind his head and his feet propped up on his desk. He gives a nod as soon as I approach, and there's a mischievous glint in his eye. You look like you're up to something, Arcane. How can your face like that be mischievous? Look at that little chonk. He's... me? Nah. I don't know what voice to give him. Arcane gestures. I cross my arm and give him a dubious glance. Okay, watch this. Arcane suddenly sets his chair down and gets a very serious look on his face. He scrunches up his whole body, tensing it, focusing as hard as he can, until a bubble pops out of his blowhole. Arcane gives me a goofy grin, shushing me as the bubble slightly floats above the unsuspecting Forsburn's head. And then suddenly, pop! The bubble explodes, dousing Forsburn's recklessly unsafe. Seriously, why is this allowed in school? Flaming mane. Arcane erupts into his dolphin-y cackle, laughing so hard that his chair almost falls backwards. Is he a dolphin or an orca? Huh? Who did this? Was that you, Arcane? I know it was you. Everything school sprinklers went off on your head. Wow, look at this emo shit. I'm gonna marry them. Hey, you. You stay out of this, punk. I'm coming for you, right after I finish up with Arcane. Yes, please, destroy me, pummel me into a bloody pit. No, really, I think it was the sprinkler system. I mean, your head is on fire. I've been wondering, wait, fuck. Bruh, how do you comb your hair? Can I get a light? I don't know what the fuck voice that was. That was almost Mickey Mouse, but not. Oh, shut up. Is that, do I only get one? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going for the emo then. What's up? Want to hear one of my dark and disturbing poems? Sure. My shadow is the only part of me that's real. Wow. Want to hear another one? Sure. These tears won't put the fire out. Wow. In my heart. Want to hear another one? Sure. The smoke, I cannot breathe, but still I inhale. It stabs me from the inside of my lungs.
like stabbing knives or needles, and it hurts. Wow. A betrayer, a fate worse than death. How smugly do you enjoy your stolen power? How clueless you are to my inner workings of the machine that cascades around you. How stupid and ignorant you are, and yet I cannot curse your name. For if only you had a fraction of a brain sample, you might understand, my dearest brother, that I still love you.
Sweet home Alabama.
Wanna hear another one?
Sure.
Every day I die 100 million deaths. Every day I frown 100 million frowns. I think of the pain of the children all over this wretched world, and it makes me cry a lot.
Wow.
That's all I got. Thanks for listening.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna go talk to the frog.
These nuts! Can I ask you a serious question?
Shoot.
Have you ever kicked someone's face so hard it came off?
Can't say that I have.
It's a very troubling thought, no? Deeply disturbing. And yet I have to wonder, what would you do with the face?
Pardon?
The face, these nuts. If you had kicked it off the head onto the sidewalk, say, would you just leave it lying there, staring out at the asphalt?
I would keep it.
That's exactly what I would do, these nuts. How reassuring that you would deal with this entirely speculative and hypothetical situation the same way I would.
Right. Suddenly, Zetterburn catches my attention with a lively wave and lumbers over to my seat. He gives a playful grin, and there's a twinkle in his eye as if he's up to something. So,
Homecoming dance, huh?
oh, he's definitely up to something. Yeah, homecoming dance.
So,
He gives a cloying smile and crosses his arm as if he's trying to hold something back. And it doesn't work. It's probably his massive cock, you know?
okay. Just spill it. Who are you asking?
I got someone in mind. Zetterburn's flaming mane flickers especially brightly for a moment.
Someone in mind, huh? I knew it. So, you're gonna tell me who it is? Oh, I know who it is. It's the new girl, isn't it?
The who-hot winner. As if on cue, the door bursts open and Claren steps through. She gives a strange, almost suspicious glance into the hallway before shutting the door and slinking to her desk.
It is her, isn't it? Claren, right. Yeah, she's kinda cute.
I don't know what the fuck she looks like. I got someone else in mind?
Someone else, huh? Man, I thought I had it. Wait, it's Edalus, is it? Or, maybe Absa? No, Raster. Definitely Raster.
I don't know who the fuck these people are. I walk over to Claren and I pull up a seat next to her desk.
Oh, hey, these nuts, right? I'm still trying to get all the names down. I remember yours for some reason, though.
Spooky. Why did I say that? Why am I so awkward? So, hey, Claren, I was wondering... What was I wondering? Where are you from? Phew, Claren does a quick glance down at her watch and scratches the back of her head.
Oh, here and there, you know, I guess I travel a lot. I'm a traveler, so I travel...
Oh, yeah, those are people I should know. Or... beings I should know. At least this time I'm not the only awkward one here. That's cool. So, anywhere in particular? Well, that's classified, but okay, maybe I can trust you. Don't. And this is gonna sound weird, so bear with me. But I'm actually from... Suddenly, the PA system cuts in. A roaring, tiny screech that sounds like it should be coming from an elephant. Cyborg elephant.
This is your esteemed and benevolent principal, Lexodont, speaking. First period is beginning in 5 minutes. Please report to your first period classroom in an orderly and pacified manner. And no discussion of the homecoming dance in the hallways. Dawdlers will be punished to the full extent of the pachyderm law. That is all.
Oh, darn, class is starting. I'll talk to you later, D's nuts. See ya. I don't know what voice I gave her. It's fine. It's down the drain. Claren grabs her bag and rushes off. Well, at least I'm not the most awkward kid in school anymore. Zetterburn bounds up behind me and gives me a lighthearted jostle.
So, how'd it go, champ? You get a number?
Pachyderm. Ah. I don't know elephants. I've been on an elephant back before many times. Ugh. Let's just go to class.
Ouch. Well, at least you've got all day. Good luck. Sounds like you'll need it.
Get fucked. Yeah. I don't want to talk to Claren. Your design is just really cute. You look like mint chocolate chip ice cream. You look like the guy from Monsters, Inc. Oh, I can only pick these 3? Oh, but I don't want to. Well, I haven't gotten to talk to you at all. What's up?
Everyone's always making fun of me, these nuts.
What the fuck voice is that? I was trying to go for a snake voice, and I don't know what that was. They are?
Yes. Can't you tell? Can't you hear all the snickering and screeching?
No. There's 2 nuts, George. It just sounds like regular hallway ambience.
No, everyone hates me, these nuts. But what they don't understand is that I hate them all so much more.
What the fuck? Okay! The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Yeah, I don't know. Is that what that was?
Proceed to first period immediately.
Okay. The rowdy students file into their first class, a Theory and History 101. Wah, wah, wah. I take a seat in the back near Raster, Zetterburn, Edalus, Crag, and Apsa. Just as I look for Claren in the crowd, she slips into the seat desk beside me. Honestly, it's better than what I would have come up with. Raster breathes a long, dramatic sigh.
Oh man, I'm wiped.
After taking a shit, I got none left in the tank.
Let me guess, you just flew in and boy are your arms tired.
Ha ha ha, that's a great joke. That's a great joke, Zetterburn.
For your information, Fire Breath, I was out last night with a little ladybird.
You sure it wasn't a ladybug?
Ha ha ha, wow, a slam dunk. Priceless.
You should have seen my papa. I was doing some diggity dance moves that would have made you cry.
I don't doubt that. Raster is so cool, you guys. He's got so many tricks with the chicks.
Illusions, more like.
I don't get it.
Did anybody study for the test today?
What? There's a test.
With that, Miss Granny gently raps on the board with her cane. Kick, kick.
You're so adorable. Aww. All right, class, shut your mouths. Today is your first test of the school year on a theory in history. These are all basic questions about the world around you. You should have no trouble answering it at all.
Oh, they're answering them. What town is the most lobster? Lobster. What is the name of the military arm of the Air Nation? Air Armada.
The Swoop Squadron. The Bird Boys.
Oh. Why was the rock wall built? Who's the rock wall patrolled by? Hall monitors. I'm dumb. Who can throw disguise before the Air Armada? Oh. No. Okay. Nah, I want to be done. The feathers of the flying fortress. Why do the elders of the Era Linus reside? In the Pindu Valley. Winning the northernmost continent of either called the Chill Zone. More people live in the Ice Barrens? The Barren Boys! What entity protects the Hyperborean? The Swarm of Seals. What event caused the Air Armada to form? Birds kept stealing people. I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Hey, these nuts. I'm having some trouble with this one. You wouldn't know the answer, would you? Yeah, it's birds kept stealing people. I'm not sure about that. Nah, I'm sure of it, definitely. Who cares anyway? It's just school. You know, these nuts, I admire your cavalier attitude towards the artificial strictures of the education establishment. Yeah, exactly.
Enough dawdling. Idle minds are the devil's
disco the Q. So get your books and get moving. Disco the Q. I don't want to talk to any of these. You look interesting. What's up?
Hello, these nuts. Do you know what Earth is?
Nope, never heard of it.
It's an alien name for dirt.
Disco the Q. Dirt, cool.
And what is dirt?
Shit? I'm stumped.
Life already lived. Dirt is a collection of all organisms that have dwelled on it. We walk on the discarded remains of every being that's ever lived before us. Isn't that amazing?
Huh, bit creepy actually.
Is it creepy or is it amazing?
I mean,
these nuts, I ask you, isn't dirt amazing?
You're kind of twisting my arm, but yeah, I guess it's not so bad.
I'm so glad you understand these nuts.
I don't know why everyone's a mob boss in this game. I've just decided it's so. I've determined it is mob boss day.
Proceed to second period immediately.
Oh boy, English class, talk about a snoozer. Nothing puts me to sleep faster than Mr. Guy's droning lectures. I don't think I made it through one class without dozing off. Huh, that's strange. Looks like he's not here yet. Woohoo. Hey, Elena! Catch! What? With a clumsy punt, Sylvanos careens his hemp hacky sack. I don't know why that sounds like oddly sensual. Maybe I'm just halfway across the room in a chaotic arc. Much to Sylvanos' dismay, the ball lands in Arcane's oddly sensual Arcane's blowhole. Idiots. Halfway impressed with his hole-in-one, Sylvanos gives a goofy grin and shrugs at Arcane, blows the hacky sack back. Or at least tries to. The ball lands on Forsburn's desk, who's scribbling furiously over a notebook.
My poem! Hey, which one of you did that?
Arcane! It was definitely Arcane.
You again, huh? I'm gonna pound the living daylights out of...
Raster, cool as a cucumber, steps between the two and raises his feathered arms in a gesture of peace. What's your bag, Daddy-O? No need to get unglued. Let's save the theatrics for after the dance. Wouldn't want to show up with a fresh pair of shiners, huh? Disaster averted. Forsburn sighs, slumps back into his chair, and gives Arcane the stink eye before getting back to his writing. Arcane gives Raster the closest thing to a thumbs up his paws can manage. Looks like we got a little time before Mr. Kai shows up. Maybe I can chat with some people to pass the time. Yes! What's up, babe? Arcane sits at his desk with a crafty look on his face, obviously scheming up something ridiculous. I decided to talk to him, more out of concern that he's about to do something stupid and less from genuine interest. I know that look, Arcane. You're up to something. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. It's clearly something. He tries to hide his smile, but it spreads across his weird orca thing face despite his best efforts. What am I? Okay, I've been thinking about Maple. Now that she's class president for life, that means I can prank her with impunity, right? Because what's the point of prank if you're not punching up? Nice! Hell yeah! Arcane? Fuck yeah, bro! Punch up! Never punch down. Okay. I want to knock her down a few pegs with a real whammy of a prank. Hit her right in the kisser. It sounds like you want to kiss her. You should be kissing me, though. I just can't figure out what I'm gonna do.
What?
I don't know which one of these. How about pie to the face? Ha ha ha! The classic pie in the face. I love it. Nothing makes authority look sillier than Boston cream. Nah, it's too late. I've already decided. Orcane begins to cackle maniacally, drawing the attention of everyone in the room. It's a little worrying, to be honest.
I like the way you think, these nuts. You could be a real provocateur if you put your mind to it.
Orcane strokes the closest thing he has to a chin and gives me an approving nod.
I think I'm gonna do it. Now I just gotta plan the dirty details.
I'll leave you to it, Orcane. Good luck. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to chalk to the edgelord. What's up? Hey, Forsburn, what you up to?
Nothing.
Doesn't look that way to me. What are you writing?
Don't look at it. It's not done yet. I guess I just got inspired by the reading assignment and wanted to get some stuff down.
That's cool. Think I can get a preview?
You mean it? You really want to hear my poetry? Well, I guess it's okay. But it's a work in progress. It's not done yet. Anyway, okay? Here you go. Here goes. The cryptic moon hangs. Or broken, tormented souls. Dads just don't get it. So, what did you think?
My dad doesn't get it either. That was deep.
You like it? That really means a lot to me. It still kind of needs some work, but I'm glad someone gets it. Whoa, well, I want to hammer out some of the kinks. You can hammer out, that's my kink. I mean, before class begins, talk to you later. Dads are fools and tools. No. Dads never takes me to the mall. No.
I love him. Oh, of course you missed the whole ass emo meal. Yeah, I kind of figured you would have gone for Forsburn, but it's okay. I'm gonna do Rando now. Rando poses dramatically by the window, his back facing the classroom. One of its hands clenched tightly, that his knuckles show white, and his other clenched nearly as tightly. Holds a book. He speaks without facing me.
So you finally come.
Hey, Rando.
I always knew this day would come. The fateful final showdown between good and evil. Light and dark. Pikachu. They say light and dark are two sides of the same coin. Me, I say truth lies somewhere in the middle. Now come, face my dojo kick!
Rando suddenly tosses his book into the air and sends it hurtling through the classroom with a glorious spin kick. It crashes into the blackboard with a mighty crack. Are we battling? Are you okay, Rando?
Nice dojo kick, but can it compare to my flaming soul ancestral dragon uppercut?
I grab the nearest book I can find, an attendance chart on the teacher's desk, and toss it into the air. Time seems to slow down as I draw my fist back for the attack. I can feel the force of 1,000 generations of my ancestors guiding my hand, even the one-celled organisms. We evolved from millions of years ago. Sorry, I'm punching. Yep.
Static electricity crackles through the room and all goes silent. I thrust my fist at the book, bending time and space, upending all life and matter as my fist, now glowing with primal energies, collides with the book. Crack!
Nice onomatopoeia.
The book explodes, paper scattering haphazardly all over the room. Why did I do that?
Senpai.
Actually, I was just quoting the reading homework. Pretty dramatic stuff, huh? I like the part where they did karate chops. Oh, yeah, the reading homework. Of course, karate.
Man, that was the best book I ever read. I love the fighting, the fury. Oh, but I am a man of peace.
No kidding. Well, peace out, Reno. Suddenly, the door slams open. Mr. Kai stops into the classroom and sits down on his desk. George is Reno.
Daddy?
Sorry, Gaddy? Gilf? Or Dilf? Excuse me, pupils. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sure we're all itching to get to our English presentations. English presentations! So, we'll begin without delay. Orcane, would you like to start us out?
Sorry, Mr. Kai, I'll have to go tomorrow. My human ate my homework.
A few students snicker as Mr. Kai folds his arms and rolls his eyes. You and I will have a word after class, Mr. Orcane. Alright then, how about... George! Gulp! You. D's nuts. Got him! How did I know he was gonna call me? I don't even know what the book was about! I do, and I was about karate. Shoved to the front of the class as if seconds I've wasted will somehow spare me from my inevitable fate. Oh yeah, for sure. The class stairs feel like 1,000,000 tons. There's like no one here. Where the fuck did Orcane go? I can feel their judgment. They know I didn't do the reading. Well, looks like I'll just have to wing it. Maybe if I talk about what my friends told me before class, I can make it through this. Right. This story, like all stories, begins with a beginning. And like all beginnings, this beginning begins with... Dojo kicks. Powerful, powerful. After a grueling journey, our heroes had to contend with... Oh, fuck. Just Crag Fair? Anime! Dads just don't get it. That was... Mr. Kai pauses for a moment to ruminate. I can feel a bead of sweat start to twinkle down my forehead. You can cut the tension in the air with a dojo stick. The most creative interpretation of Animal Farm I've ever heard, these nuts. Well done. You get an A+ for your presentation. Nice! Got him! I sigh a breath of relief, visibly deflating as I drift back to my desk and melt into my seat. Now, Sylvanas, would you like to give your presentation? Chaos! Oh, my human also ate my homework? None of them have the same voices, by the way. I don't want to talk to you. Not you. Oh my god! Oh, fuck it, I haven't talked to you yet. Yo! These nuts. Hey! Talus, what's up? The sky. Yahahaha. Ever heard that one? I don't know why I gave him this voice. Oh, he does sports. He does the sports balls. Wow. I bet you he has some sports balls. Yeah, like in 2nd grade. Oh. These nuts, you always got something to say, don't ya? Yeah, I guess I do. It's okay, I can take a joke. I love to take a joke. Okay, now they're from Wisconsin, I guess. That's a good trait for you to have, Vitalis. Got any zingers for me? Free shot. You really like dirt? This is so sad. I would kill to not be you. Hey, that's kind of like a turn of the phrase. Neat. All right, see ya, these nuts. That's so sad. Is that a fox? Is Karen or whatever her name is a fox? The PA assistant suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next class.
Proceed to third period immediately.
The computer lab looks like it's straight out of the 80s. The computers are so old they were probably here when my parents went to Ether High. I sit down at the workstation next to Eliana, who slowly... I don't know why that keeps making me hiccup. Who slowly hunts and pecks keys with her face. It looks extremely uncomfortable. She gives me an exasperated look.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
The computer lab buzzes with energy as the day draws close to an end. Everyone is excited about homecoming, and rumors are starting to spread. Just like everyone's leg. Yeah.
You're never gonna believe who asked Zetter Burn to the dance.
Was it Craig? Oh.
I mean... Alia? Really? Like, did she really think she had a shot with... And let's be totally honest here. The guy who's probably gonna be picked for homecoming king?
I don't know.
Well, you should hear what's going around about these nuts.
Okay. My ears suddenly perk up.
I don't think I heard about that. Isn't these nuts going to ask?
Abs's tantalizing rumors cut off when the class door slams open and Professor Swiftwing stumbles ponderously inside. He insists we call him a professor, even though he only has an associate's degree from Air Armada Community College. He thick. No. No. Oh my god, y'all are the worst. I'm giving all the father figures, just the same voice. I just flew in from the fire capital, and boy are my whatever. The classroom takes on a bewildered din as Professor Swifting storms angrily to his desk. Crunchy. Nom nom nom. Speaking of crunchy, I'm gonna eat some candy. We're out of food in my house right now, so I've just been eating candy for every meal. We're going shopping tonight, so. You're literally like 4 hours away. When he stumbles over Abs's bag, he looks like he's about to explode in rage. But somehow wills himself to hold back. Today isn't the day. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. Just play the darn computer game. And form your own darn groups. I don't care who you partner with. Not today. Who's that? Teams, huh? Maybe this is my shot to chat up my crush. I don't know how to play.
You know these nuts.
What a lot of people don't realize about me is I'm actually really deep in that fucking pussy. Okay, sorry. So naturally I know about deep stuff. Now it's no secret that I love a prank. And I am a prankster and a trickster. But I do it for a deep reason. I believe in the power of the prank. I'm a bit of a pranking philosopher. I believe that pranking is the key to the full and happy life. Pranking keeps us lively. Pranking keeps us sharp. Pranks make us appreciate what we have. These nuts. You ever shoot a geyser of water into someone's face? I'm talking full throttle, full blast, fire, full fire. What's going on? Flying back. Dude, you're distracting me. They're terrified. They're disoriented. Then you go up to them and say, hey, it was just a prank. I don't know why I've changed his voice. But I'll watch the live return. They light up these nuts! But there are even greater pranking purposes out there. Believe in pranks as a protest against horrible systems which cage all of us. This person, whoever made this game, really doesn't like school. I mean, I don't really like school either. Anti-status quo, no? Rigidity of the system, mockery of it. Make it often. Beyond that, these nuts. What are our ultimate pranking purposes? Fuck, okay, Orkane, you're adorable, but please shut up. I ask you this, these nuts. What is family if not a prank that you pull on the whole world? What? Oh, fuck me. I think I've murdered myself. But behavior is learned. You can have a baby and then act like pranking lunatic every day of its life. And it will think that it's normal. And what it'll do for ever. planks to live on. A prank of a person making a mockery of the world with with your shit. Yep. Someone is dedicated to the power of a prank. Is he gonna keep going till I die? Ambitious. This is impressive. Yeah, you know what, Arcane? I'm proud of you. Oh fuck, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. You pranked in every way that you can imagine. Very nice, very cool. This is I'm gonna fucking die. Oh. Computers were never my strong suit, and I feel like I've demonstrated that more than adequately today. Professor Switchwing, trembling, so angry he can barely contain himself, stomps over to me and puts his hand on my shoulder. Looks like things aren't going so hot over here, huh? Computers are not really my best subject. Is this really a bad time? Did I do bad? I'm going to have to make a note of this in the log. What's your name? Bradshaw? Okay, Bradshaw. I'm sure your parents won't be happy to hear about this at all. What the fuck? Probably not. With class over, I grab my bag and bolt into the hallway before Bradshaw or anyone else can call me out on my stolen identity. Whoops. Candy! Give me more candy! Okay, we can either do Crag, Karen, or Zetterburn. Oh. I'll talk to Crag. Crag seems like an interesting guy. Hello, these nuts. Hi, Crag! You know I love rocks, correct? Yeah, you seem pretty into rocks. A massive understatement, these nuts. Practically an insult. Oh. I'm sorry? It's absolutely no problem at all. Anyway, rocks are my world. These nuts. Literally, I'm always looking for new rocks to explore. Mountains are amazing, like giant rocks sticking out of the ground. Volcanoes, big rock piles that spew molten liquid rock. Incredible. Yeah, rocks are cool. You said it, these nuts. Although I visited one rock-filled setting recently that I did not appreciate. Oh yeah? What was that? The beach. It was miserable. Millions and billions of teeny tiny rocks. Scattered all about like some great disgusting ball pit. I can hear all of them scream as they stomped on by careless vacationers. I hear their cries of agony as they shoot up around the bathing suit regions of elderly men and women. It is no life for a rock, these nuts. Wow, I had no idea you felt this way about the beach. The beach terrifies me. There's nothing to be done about it. I must simply excise it from my mind whenever it arrives as a thought. With that, Crag secludes himself into a meditative ball. Alrighty, I best be going. The PA assistant suddenly comes in and ushers us to our next destination.
Proceed to your homerooms. Final attendance.
What a day! I love him. He's delightful. A surprise history test and English presentation for a book I didn't read in a computer lab. I haven't even gotten to the hardest part. Asking someone to the dance. Of course, the only important part. Okay. Why? No, you can live through one more. I believe in you. I plop down in my seat and close my eyes, turning out the homework chaos as I take a deep meditative breaths. Okay, I can do this. I've been going over the lines in my head for the last hour. Play it cool. Be like Raster. No. I couldn't pull it off. Just be myself. Be genuine, sincere, like Crag. Or maybe sensitive and brooding, like Forsburn. Well, a little funny, too. Like Orkane. Or maybe... Oof. Be yourself, idiot. Never. As they should be. Zetterburn breaks my trance with an overly enthusiastic pat on the back and sits down on the other side of my table, straddling his seat like I wish he would straddle me with the swagger of a spaceship commander.
So, school's almost over. You gonna ask anyone to the dance? Or are you chickening out?
Why are you so interested in who I take to the dance anyway? Zetterburn grins mischievously.
Ooh, no reason. No reason at all.
There's definitely a reason.
So, Who you asking? You know, I heard a rumor going around that you and Bradshaw.
What? Ugh.
Ah, I'm just yanking your chain. Really, though. I've heard some things going around the grapevine, amigo, or, is it amiga? I'm not doing so caliente in Spanish class.
This is it. It's time to do it. It's time to finally ask someone to dance, but who's it going to be? Orkane. I mean, yeah.
Haha, I knew it. I flippin' knew it. Seriously, I ship you two.
I can't help but roll my eyes.
Really, though, I could kinda tell. I mean, the way you've been sneaking looks this whole conversation. Hey, get to it. School's almost over. You're gonna knock it out of the park. I'm sure of it.
Orkane is at his desk, impishly fiddling around with some device, surely for his latest prank. I muster all my courage, pull up a seat next to him, doing everything I can to hide my nervousness.
Hey, these nuts, what you up to?
Not too much. Well, actually, okay, that's a lie. I came over because I wanted to ask you something. Orkane grins a little and kicks his feet up on his desk, leaning back.
Yeah, take a seat.
As soon as I sit down in the chair, a plurp sound goes off underneath me. I jump up and look at the chair. It's a whoopee cushion! In the shape of a heart! Okay, doubles backwards in laughter, nearly falling out of his chair. It was a good-natured prank. Almost sweet. So, does that mean you'll go to the dance with me? Orkane chitters excitedly. Cutely.
Yeah, I've been wondering when you'd ask.
That's, I know how to do it, an actual, proper dolphin noise.
The rumors have been going around school all day.
Rumors?
I mean, come on, you made it a little obvious. I blush and grin. Maybe I did.
So, it's a date?
Yeah, it's a date.
That was not good. Congratulations, that was it? I got a slippery saga? Oh my gosh, it's the meme! Do you see the meme? It's the you know, the meme. Oh my gosh. You know the one. You know what I'm talking about? Nice! We did it! We fucked an orca. Sick! Alright, let's... Yeah, the meme! Yeah, let's exit. Cool! At the bottom it shows all the... Oh, that's so good. Alright. And now, last but not least... Yeah, I have to change the thingy. I'm a boober. Edit stream info. It's don't make love. I've been pretty impressed. Most of the ones that we've gotten so far have had categories. I don't think this one does, though. Let's see. Oh, no, we do! Yes, perfect. Update information. Delightful. Ah, horsey feeding. Oh, what is this? Allow access. Sure. The essence of tragedy is a real conflict between the subject's freedom and objective necessity, a conflict which is indeed not by the defeat of one or the other, but because of both. At once, victors and vanquished appear in perfect indifferentiation. 1 second, I'm editing the... No, we don't want this. We want this. Perfect. Is this... There we go. Wait. Ah, there we go. I was very confused for like 10 seconds. One second, I want to see... Well, that's right. Camera shake. Dandelions. Windowed mode. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's go. Am I gonna get my head bitten off? Achievement unlocked. I like this place. You spend many pleasant months together, but these days she seems distant, somewhere else. You have an idea of what is worrying her. She's afraid. You haven't dared to ask yet. You want her to talk first. You want to listen. You haven't really thought about it seriously yet, and you definitely never thought about it with the intention to make such a serious decision. This seems like a quiet place. The wind isn't too strong, and the sun is about to set. I like it. Smiley, shad. Meh. Kiss, hug, caress. I'd be happy. We walked for so long, I'm tired. I'd like to stop here for today. Quick to write your reply. Okay. Love. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. Just a little bit tired. What have you been up to? Do you ever think about the future? Yes. All the time. Me too, and pretty often lately. What do you want to happen in the future? I know this is a text-based game. This is probably too complex. It's the same question before. You know what I think? What? Question mark. That we should talk about it. Okay. Then let's talk. Let's talk. I know we usually don't like to talk about it, but we can't avoid this conversation forever. What conversation? Yes? Conversation. You get to see how bad I am at typing. Conversation about us in our relationship. What relationship? Listen, we look into each other's eyes every night. ... From time to time, we allow ourselves to kiss. ... But how much time do we have? ... The point is, I feel we're building something. ... It would be nice if we could avoid being so monosyllabic. Yes. Maybe. I know I monologue a bit now and then, but could you please be more talkative? Fuck. Okay. Wanna fuck? Whatever you said, I'm getting tired of your attitude. I am sorry. I'm so afraid about it. I'm fucking... Should I caress? You're so sweet? No, you. Bless your face. Some of my friends laugh at us. Hug. Hold me tight. I'm touching the ass! The booty! I like it when you smile. I like it when you smile. A female mantis that doesn't want to have sex because she doesn't want to hurt her partner. It's nice having you here. Don't let me go. Is kissing too much? What do we feel for each other? Love? Sometimes I have doubts about your feelings. Love you. If you say so. ... I'm sorry I brought up all these things. Don't be sorry. Anyways, I don't think we can just go on like this. I want to be certain. I want answers. I propose? Please, marry? Do bugs have this? I'm so happy, but I don't think that would change much for us. Let's concentrate on what we were just talking about instead. What were we talking about? love you. I love you too. Wanna fuck? How about you don't? Don't. I don't want to force you in any way, but I want to move on to openly talk about the possibilities we have. Okay? Let us fuck. Let us have intercourse. Before making a decision, though, I'd like to talk some more about how we feel about this. I am open to it. Even if it seems like we're in a hopeless situation, maybe together we can find a way out. What do you think? I agree. Nature was cruel with us. Sex and a relationship. It was. This is as far as we can go. Let us have sex. What are you talking about? Do you really want us to make love? Yes. But that's crazy. It is. But I love you. I don't even know your name. But it's your life that's at stake. I would give up my life for you, you horny bastard. I love you. I can't do something like that. I love you too. You're so sweet. What if I just keep kissing? It's nice when you kiss me, but please stop. Oh, okay, I will stop. Hug? You're not saying anything. Is something wrong? Fuck, I don't know what to do. How do I fuck this? Oh, yeah, question mark. Oh, yes will be. Oh! Ah. Yes. 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 Go on. Yes. I did. Want to make it, but you don't seem to want it. There are things other than words. This is so weird! I'm trying to get two crickets. Big scary crickets to fuck. Yeah, yes. Still not convinced though. Go on. I think you're losing your chance. Fuck, okay. They're mantises. I just wanted to call them crickets. We're gonna fuck. I have the emergency button ready, so I don't get banned for mantis porn on the internet. Kissing me too much is like playing with fire. Smooch, come on, this is starting to embarrass me. Now I'm getting aroused. Do I just keep... Yes! Let's fuck! You're beautiful, I love you, I desire you, I want us to be one, let's make love. The end. What happens if I'm angry? I want to be angry. No! Where woohoo button? No. I think this is the right attitude. Let's rest. Please don't be upset. I'm sure we can do something about it. What surprises you so much? No. Go on. No. You should. No. I know we usually don't talk about it, but no. We can't avoid this conversation forever. No. It'd be nice if you could avoid being so monosyllabic. No. Whatever. No. But now, but could you please be more talkative? Angie. Angie. You don't need to be upset. Why do you keep being upset? I don't think this is a mature attitude. Are you stupid? Please. Enemies to lovers. Okay, that's fine. Something wrong? Yes? You're saying you're worried, but we have to get through this. No. What kind of madness I'm talking to anymore? No. I mean, you're acting strange. No. Okay. No. Whatever. No. Go on. No. No. Okay. Go on. How should we have go on? The point says we're not building something. I'm so afraid. No. Sad. Some of my friends laugh at us. No. Okay. No. Go on. Fuck. I don't know how to... Dot. Dot, dot, dot. Makes me angry and sad. Angry. Go on. What do we feel for each other? Pain? Apparently nothing important? No. To have inappropriate reactions and your unwillingness to have a serious conversation. You know what? What? I don't want to deal with this shit madness you are. Not anymore. Angie. This is over. Good. You do deserve better than me. You're not even worthy of being eaten. I was hoping... Can I get eaten? I was kind of low-key hoping I would get eaten, but I don't think I can. I think it's just dramatic. I liked these games. These games were very, very good. And I forgot to put it in the title because I'm the worst streamer ever. But these were all picked out by the most wonderful, fantabulous moderator, Lugia. Each and every one of these were hand-picked from a basket by Lugia. And they were all wonderful. I enjoyed every single last one of them. They're very quirky, very, very cute. And this is just the beginning of the month of love, where we're going to be yucking a bunch of different people. We're doing the rest of Arcade Spirits this Friday, and then to do on Tuesday, and then some other games for the rest of the month. It is your birth month, on the 28th, right? I think. Happy early birthday. It's also Shane's birthday month, so if you feel the chance to message him and be like, hey, yo, happy birthday, don't forget to do that. I also message Curse do every single day of the month and be like, happy birthday. Just do it. Bug the shit out of them. They'll love it. I don't think we're doing Necoparo this month. I think we bumped Necoparo because of Arcade Spirits, I think. Yes, Shane's is on the 10th. It's on Thursday. It's very exciting. Everything's very, very exciting. Oh, gosh, I can't wait for it all. It should be so good to yuck some peoples and stuff and things. And you can see how nasty my neck beard is. Don't look at it. I don't have to feel like shaving because I'm lazy, frankly. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I am going to head out. This was really fun. You know, if you liked the bunch of random-ass games that Lugia picked, and you want to do more game days like that, where it's a bunch of random amalgamation of little games, we can totally do that. It's a little much, so it'll probably be once a month if that's a thing y'all want to do. But we can totally do that. We can make that happen. If y'all want to see anything for March or any of the upcoming months, don't forget to post about it in the game suggestion channel. I'll see y'all on Friday. I'm gonna go. We have to go shopping, like adults, because we are out of food in the house. We only have ramen and maybe like rice. Our fridge is like empty. I think there's a bottle of ranch and no, I ate the rest of the sriracha the other day when I made ramen. So we're like out. So I have to go shopping. I will. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to drink water. Don't forget to keep care of yourselves in general. You deserve a treat. You know that cookie you've been saving or that chocolate bar? Yeah, eat it. Just do it. That bowl of ice cream? Do it. I don't care. Today's a special day because you're living, and any day that you're living in is special. All right. I love you guys a lot. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. See you on Friday, guys. Bye-bye.